There you go. That's good.
Did you put the Tom and Emily Morning Show theme song in?
I live all week for Friday, and I reach my peak by Friday. I'm just thinking of a weekend with my love, and do I like Friday? Always goofing off on Friday, and you tell me off on Friday.
Do you miss me singing the Friday song?
I
know you do.
Next song.
And do I like Friday?
Yesterday was Thursday.
Oh, God.
Yesterday was Thursday.
I'm aware.
Today is Friday. And it makes me
how do we
feel
about that?
so excited. We feel so excited.
All right. Get ready, John Perry. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. We're going to talk now, John Perry. I hope we're on the radio. 6:14, and we got the band back together. 95 WIIL ROCK, D-Rock Station. Tom, Em, and Ed. Eddie! Look at Eddie.
I'm so excited he's here.
Anything's possible today here live at Mickey Finn's 18th Annual St. Patrick's Day broadcast in the Amber Room at Mickey Finn's. Mary, I put you in charge of T-shirts, and that guy's stealing all of them. He acts like he owns the place. First 95 people through the door at 7 get a T-shirt, and there were people lined up when we got here at 5. There were people out front lined up. He's okay. I don't know what he's doing. He's in charge.
The owner. He's allowed to do whatever the hell he wants.
Mary, you're off duty. Emily's mom, Mary, I just said make sure that people don't take more than one T-shirt. And Emily's
she had
mom
one job,
put her she put her entire crew in charge. If they were getting them sized, they were getting ready. 2 of them, I think, had those clubs that you can extend out. They were ready to club people. Some of them had mace. So first 95 people through the door. 96, you try and get a shirt, you will get tased. Well, there won't be any. So Emily and Eddie are here. How I've missed you singing along with all the little songs.
Have you missed all the songs?
She was singing along on the Friday song and the other Friday song, and I thought, you know how many people miss that? None. So anyway,
I've missed it.
Yeah,
thanks, Eddie.
So Eddie's got a rap that he's been working on all week.
Oh yeah,
that
diligently.
That he will finish the show with later on, and he's neurotic about his rap music. I was here last night hanging banner.
You were hanging banner?
Yeah.
That's
That
our
used to
staff
be
now.
me.
I
used to
I'm
hang
the
banner.
only person that works at the radio station anymore. So Wayne was setting up. I was hanging banner last night, and I tested the audio equipment, so we know that Eddie's music for his rap will be perfect.
Because he sent his specific beat that
last
he's
night.
using last night.
So the show between now and 7, it's just us waiting for things to happen. Emily's mom's friends have already got drinks. Just waiting for the doors.
What did you expect?
Open at 7. It's the Wisconsin Party Girls. At 7, the doors will open, and then the bleep storm begins here at Mickey Finn's. It's free to get in, no cover, plenty of parking out back, but the front door is how you get in at the beginning of things, at least this morning, right at 7, and then later on the back door will be accessible. Well, that's once we've been drinking for a while.
It feels good to be back.
Once we've been drinking for a while, the back door will be accessible,
the moment
right?
you said that, I was like, whoa.
Once we've been drinking for a while and we're lubed up, the back door will be accessible.
It will be open to
so
all.
once we're lubed, then you can come in through the back door.
Yeah.
That's later on. And then Eddie with his rap at the grand finale. We were talking yesterday about what time the wheels will fall off the show.
Eddie picked way earlier than he did.
Eddie pussed out and didn't even pick. I'm going to tell you what everybody picked.
Oh, I had to pick a specific time?
Brian from Mickey Finn said 9:15. Emily said 9:48. She totally prices right at him there.
I didn't know. I didn't even know that was his pick.
9:16 would have been a complete prices writing. I said 11:45 because I'm hopeful this year.
You're a psycho if you think that the wheels aren't coming off before noon.
And Eddie said within the first hour after the doors open, so before 8. Eddie says. So you got to pick a time. Eddie.
I didn't realize specific time was needed. It's been a while.
Yeah.
I'll go with 7:53.
Jeez, Eddie, what do you think's happening here?
Do you know who our listeners are?
I was going to say, he just honestly has no clue. And Yola's going to be here today, so he's like, I'm going to be well-behaved. I'm like, okay.
Right. Yola will be here. I'll be good. She'll look beautiful.
The excitement of the gang being back together will fuel
you're gonna get swept up.
Shenanigans.
You're going to get swept up.
And I have my own beer now. We'll show you that later on.
I'm excited to try it.
We have to come up with a new cheers.
Are we not going to be yelling?
We'll talk about that next.
Okay.
We'll do that next. We'll do that next. Anyway, so it's 6:17.
Cloudy and windy today with a high of about 35. Tonight, cloudy, wind chill around 0 overnight. Tomorrow, slight chance of some flurries, high of only 27 for the day. It's 35 in Libertyville, 34 in Round Lake Beach.
And here we are live at Mickey Finn's in the Amber Room. Doors open in T-minus 42 minutes. Milwaukee Avenue in Libertyville. We'll see you here for our 18th annual St. Pat's Party with Mickey Finn's, AM Promotions, and 95 WIIL ROCK, the rock station. minutes until doors open here at Mickey Finn's, Milwaukee Avenue in Libertyville. 18th annual St. Patrick's Day party. Brian has the best shirt so far. I'm wearing a WIIL ROCK green shirt. Yola is going to look so good and so very Irish when she gets here, even though she's Polish. And yet I look like crap. I wish I had Brian's shirt.
You really do. Why? What happened?
I wish I could fit in Brian's shirt. Brian, do you have an
my-
extra one of those in a
is
larger
it?
size? He looks good.
Is it just like a polo?
Yeah, but he looks good.
Did you see what my shirt says?
What does it say? Today's a good day to get drunk. All right, it's good to have. Your mother is right here.
I know she has a matching
Yeah,
shirt.
what is today's a good day to get? Who's watching the children?
I made Matt take the day off work today.
Oh my! It's so good to be Matt, to be the husband.
I was like, babe, I need you to take off work on the 17th, and he was like, oh, okay,
Yeah,
you got a big event going on, and I was like, I do.
And you're not
I
invited.
do, yeah.
You're not invited. So
Charcuterie
Matt's home.
conference.
I've been to her house. It is mass chaos with these three children. It
Yeah.
is like Lord of the Flies.
It really is.
Max is running around with some type of hitting device at all times. The girls are they have their own language they speak. They're twins. They have their own language they speak, which you don't understand, and they're plotting things.
Always.
And and then Emily just sits there and smiles and laughs, and I don't have to work with Tom anymore. I'm happy. So
Yet
It
here
is.
she is.
It is, yeah.
There she is. Well, this is a one-off.
Yeah.
So she's on it's a party.
Yeah.
And then Eddie showed up. He's got a real grown-up job now, which I guess he's going to after this.
That's the plan.
Eddie, shut up. You are not going anywhere after this.
Our job today is to get Eddie falling down drunk. And we'll start with my beer, which is I can die happy.
Are you going to crack it open right
By
now?
the way, I might die. I am the only living person to ever have a beer named for them at Mickey Finn's. There are people who have previously passed, but I am the only living person. It is Tom's Irish Goodbye. You know, an Irish Goodbye is when you're out with your friends and you just leave without telling anyone. When I drink him, the least Irish goodbye, I will hug and open mouth kiss anyone before I leave. So I'm the least Irish goodbye of all of them.
That's true.
That makes it funny.
The problem is for years we've had WIIL ROCK Doppelbock, and to get people to cheers, we've always yelled, Doppelbock!
Doppelbock!
We can't yell,
I know, there's no one
Tom's
here.
Irish goodbye.
No.
I think we just yell,
You just say nothing.
goodbye!
You
No.
just say nothing. You just subtly take a drink real quick. 'Cause
Oh,
that's
you
like an Irish
secretly-
goodbye.
Right. You don't tell anyone. You just slam
Why
the beer.
Eddie was never in charge on the show. We're going to yell goodbye. We're going to yell goodbye!
Wait. Can we still yell
Unless you-
Doppelbock?
I don't know. Well, we'll be drunk.
hope
We'll
so.
forget the goodbye.
You know what? I don't know why I'm asking you. I'm going to still
You
yell
don't
Doppelbock.
even work here.
Right. What are you
Shut
gonna-
your
what are you gonna
yap.
do, fire
We're
me?
having a meeting after the show, actually. I've told you
I'm
guys
busy.
that.
I'm busy
No,
that
I've
day.
got some notes on your performance so far, both of you. Eddie, the van is disgusting. Go wash it.
Eh.
Tom's Irish Goodbye. Everyone you have a pint of at Mickey Finn's, all of them, not just today. Brian, out of the goodness of his heart, donating $1 to St. Baldricks to help in the fight against childhood cancer. So come have a pint with us today. Every 4-pack you take home is $2 for St. Baldricks. So we got that
Excellent.
going on. 6:25 T-minus 35 minutes until doors open at Mickey Finn's.
Oh, am I supposed to do the news here?
No, just the weather.
Okay,
We're a
thank
little
God.
behind. We're a little yappy.
Cloudy and windy today. High of about 36.
Goodbye. See, that'll work.
maybe.
95 WIIL ROCK, the rock station. Take one down, Pastor. mom and her friends are cheap. I gave them a show. I've already disrobed. Now, were you here the Feather Boa year? Or was that that was at the old place, or was that Lisa? No,
You've
that
worn
was
a
that was
feather
you.
boa multiple years. Yeah.
No, but were you here the year I was topless with just the feather
You really
boa?
think I remember?
Okay, you blocked that out.
That's like a normal day.
All
like
right,
I don't
all right,
remember
all right,
the specifics, but yeah, I think that might have been. I think that was your first year, wasn't it?
Well, no, second year because we were upstairs in the Amber Room at the old place. The first year we were just in the front of the main bar. We filled the front of the main bar. I mean, there had to be 50 people there or whatever. And now we've graduated. Today will be a bleep show. John Perry, I hope the delay is running. So there's that. There's some kind of interference. Maybe I don't know if JP hears it or not. Wayne on the signal. He'll talk to you about that. But it's 6:30 now. We're live in the Amber Room here at Mickey Finn's. And I just gave Emily's mom, Mary, and her friends a show. And Mary says, I don't have any singles. I'm a regional treasure, Mary.
What does that mean? You want fives?
That means fins at least. Twos are fine. You got a $2 bill, fine.
Okay.
But I mean, single. When was the last time you were to the strip club, Mary? Don't say not a long. It was like a week ago. She's like retired. Your mom and dad, there are no F's given anymore.
Not a single
like
one.
These are grandparents. You're like, hey, you want to babysit? And they're like, nah, we're going to Tahoe for the weekend. There's a vodka festival.
I have to book her like 6 months out. Unless it's something like this.
Yeah.
Then she's like, yeah, I can make that.
I can make the drinking party.
Yeah.
She knows, though, a regional treasure is worth more than a single if I'm topless,
Clearly.
right?
I think adult entertainers accept Bitcoin now, right?
I don't even understand Bitcoin still, Eddie. Do you?
No.
Eddie got in the St. Patrick's Day spirit. He's got a WIIL Rock Studio East shirt on, and he's got a Jameson hat on, and he's going to open a Tom's.
He's been chomping
Irish
at the
goodbye.
bit to
now
crack
you're
that open.
you're a beer guy, Eddie. You go to all these beer festivals and all the beer things and all that. I want your honest opinion of Tom's Irish Goodbye. It's a red IPA, and you know I hate IPA, but this is not a horrible. This is not an IPA that's trying to hurt your face.
It smells delicious.
Thank you.
Right off the bat.
Yeah, and. Oh, he made a face.
No.
He made a face.
I'm kidding.
You son of a
I'm kidding.
bitch.
I really like it. That's good.
Yeah. Well,
think
if you
I'm
don't
gonna-
like it, you're hurting children with cancer. So,
wow, yikes.
I'm going to pick up a pack for myself and for my father who
All
requested
right.
one. So
very
there we
nice.
go.
If you get pulled over by the police, don't blow. Call Joe.
That's right.
Did he get T-shirts made yet?
Especially today. This is a big holiday for
Joe
him.
Polanzani. Please don't drink and drive. There's Uber.
big
There's
holiday for
McHenry
him.
Limousine got you guys here.
They did, yeah.
McHenry Limousine, any occasion, airports, concerts, drunk, getting bleepy at Mickey Finn's, McHenryLimousine.com. They're also hiring chauffeurs. But don't drink and drive. You can call Emily, call me.
Well,
we'll
don't
be
call
drinking.
me, but
we'll be drinking, but
call someone.
but
you,
you
know.
don't need to drink and drive. If you do, don't blow. Call Joe. So there you
right.
go.
Oh,
Yeah,
look at us
yeah.
up on the big screen.
We're the
back
live
here.
video going right now.
Holy
Yeah.
shnikes.
That's too trippy. I'm going to
And
have to
look
stay
at this.
facing this way.
Look at this.
Where the hell's the camera?
Look at
Is
this.
that right there?
The captioning, the auto captioning is on. Coming up after the break, I'm going to attempt to mess up the auto captioning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be a fun game.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes.
Blackhawks.
Blackhawks. Chicago Blackhawks. I really like a big Black
Oh,
Hawk.
it's way behind. It's way
Yeah,
behind.
we'll
Okay.
have to catch up. We'll see what that says. But we're going to mess with the auto captioning
Did you
coming
say
up.
I really like a Blackhawk?
I really like the larger players. I like a big.
Okay. It's the wheels are going to be
We're
coming
going to
off
do that.
before
I'm
11.
sober, and this is what's
Okay.
going on. We're live at Mickey Finn's. Doors open in 27 minutes. Don't blow. Call Joe. Here's Emily with the news.
Cloudy and windy today with a high of about 36. Tonight, cloudy and cold tonight. Low of 14. Wind chill down to 0. Tomorrow, chance of flurries in the morning. High of about 28. It's 35 in Grays Lake, 35 in Johnsburg. It's time for the 95 WIIL ROck 95-second updates. Murder charges have been filed against 2 people in connection with the death of a man near Sheridan last year. Prosecutors say both Nick Caban and Jacob Firestone of Highland Park facing second-degree murder charges in connection with the September 2022 murder. Officials say the victim had confronted the 2 suspects over a loud party near his home, and a violent confrontation took place. The 2 suspects were later charged with criminal arson unrelated to that case. 95 WIIL ROck Sports is brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. In the NBA.
Don't make me come back to the studio and fire the board up, John Perry. I will straight up can your ass.
In the NBA, the Bucks fell to the Pacers
You are
Thursday
so
night,
fired.
139 to 123. Bulls are hosting Minnesota tonight. In hockey, the Black Hawks beat the Predators in Nashville last night. WIIL ROCK. It keeps saying WIIL ROCK.
Is that what it says? WIIL ROCK.
Yeah.
That's a very I'll keep you abreast of our radio station, 95 WIIL ROCK, according to the auto captioning on the video.
The Hawks beat the Predators in Nashville last night 2-1. Cactus League Cubs fell to the Diamondbacks 3-1. White Sox fell to the Guardians 5-1. Brewers fell to the Angels 3-2.
All right, it's 6:35. Emily filling in today and just waved me off of doing a kicker.
I'm unprepared.
She
okay?
literally.
I am
thinks she's in
unprepared.
charge.
Okay. Well, I am in charge right now.
Okay.
I have no kicker for you.
All right, so no kicker. One coming up though.
Yeah, I've got a few. I just have to edit
Coming up
them.
next, we'll try and mess with the auto captioning. We do have video running if you want to see what's going on here. A lot of people I invited responded back to me, I have a job. I'm like, so do I. I'm at work, okay? So busting my ass. Get your butt out here to Mickey Finn's, Milwaukee Avenue in Libertyville with 95 WIIL ROCK, the rock station.
Say
T-minus 21 minutes until doors open here at Mickey Finn's on our 18th annual St. Patty's Day broadcast. Free T-shirts for the first 95 people through the door, thanks to AIM Promotions. Don't take more than one. I put Emily's mom, Mary, in charge of that. She's circling around the shirts right now.
She is like a shark.
People aren't even in for 21 minutes, and she's already watching them. You try and take two, Mary. It's like Saudi Arabia. She'll cut a hand off. It's a real... That's why Emily's sister, Randy, only has 5...
That's why we call her Nubby.
She only has 4 fingers on one hand. At one time, she took the toy out of the cereal box early. Tracy Hill's here. There's going to be good pictures today. That's what that means. Mickey Finn's is on Milwaukee Avenue in Libertyville, MickeyFinnsBrewery.com. I made a note on I have my paper that I follow along to try and stay on track during the show. I made a note, and it was the word drunk, and it was circled. It's at for the next break.
Do you know why?
No, I do not. We'll figure that out, and we'll mess with the captioning. What do we say? Fire truck you, Emily. That's a frugal way to act. Fruit you. I'm trying to see what we
Watch
can
out for that black ice.
Yeah. Oh, I love black ice.
Black ice will sneak up on you.
Yeah. But anyway, we're going to see what it says. Stay on track. It's good that there's captioning so we can find out what goes on the show today. What can we say to screw with the thing?
I don't know. I'll Google things to say.
We'll mess with the captioning. Yeah. Here it comes. What do we say? It says, and the captioning, fire truck went in there. All right. They didn't get with that. Trying to see what black ice. Wow, the captioning's really good.
Yeah.
We'll see how it is later when we're slurry. That's what I was going to talk about. The Stages of Drunk Tom explained by Emily.
Oh, okay.
Because they've changed some. They have changed some.
So then what? I can't explain them.
You
might have
explain
to.
yours, and I'll explain where we're at with
Okay,
them.
that sounds good.
And that's what you might encounter today. Live here at Mickey Finn's, Milwaukee Avenue in Libertyville. Hello.
Goodbye.
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 That's what we yell for the new beer. I'll work on it. 95 WIIL ROCK, D-Rock Station. 95 WIIL ROCK, the Rock Station, 645. Tom and Emily and Eddie. Tom, Em, and Ed. Tom, and Ed. We got the band back together. 18th annual St. Patrick's Day broadcast live here in the Amber Room at Mickey Finn's. T-minus 15 minutes. Doors open. First 95 people through the door get the free T-shirt if Mary's friends leave any. So get here now and get the free T-shirt. Coming up, the drunk stages of Tom. Emily made these up. I didn't always agree with them.
They didn't make them up.
They were close.
They were factual.
They weren't exact.
They were factual.
There's been some modifications to them. We will tell you those coming up next. If you have to, I apologize if you have to deal with me later today. So maybe that will. That'll help. Also going on right now, you can see what's going on here on Snapchat, TOMKIEF, on Snapchat, TOMKIEF. I'll be updating you throughout the day. And also live video running now. Wayne's working on the video, so we got video going. You can find that at 95WIILRock.com. I'll be posting that in just a moment. Right now, though, I'm going to post the video page at the top of 95WIILRock.com in just a minute. Right now, it's the auction from Fancy Snacks Chicanery.
I don't like the photo you
for
used,
St.
by the
Baldricks.
way.
It's the picture that you made
with
our
good,
letters on it.
I know, but I very specifically told you to use the photo. The cheese looks a little sweaty in the
God,
photo,
how
which
I've
is
missed
not,
you. How
that's
I've
not
missed you.
indicative of my
Sweaty cheese?
Yeah, like you can tell that's
Fancy Snack Chicanery, where we only use sweat-free cheese.
I don't know.
Why does this cheese taste like antiperspirant?
Just
I don't know,
don't
man.
You look at? Do you see what I'm saying right there?
Yeah, I see the sweaty cheese, Emily. People will understand that they're not getting sweaty cheese.
Did you guys eat it?
I didn't. I wasn't allowed. It was for John Perry
You were
and
allowed
Wayne.
to. You were.
But let's be real. In the market of cheese, you can spin sweaty to be a good thing. Like, this doesn't taste good.
Really,
but
Eddie? Let's hear how you spin sweaty cheese. Go ahead. Here's Eddie. Here's Eddie with a commercial for sweaty cheese.
So you're just walk with me through the scenario.
Sure.
You're going.
Why not?
You're like in foreign city, let's say Dublin.
I'm in Dublin. All right. I'm walking around.
You're on a food tour.
All right.
And
delicious.
And now here we are at the cheese shop.
Oh,
this is
good.
very exclusive.
Irish cheese. That'll be delicious.
This isn't like the cheese you get at the grocery
No,
store.
not that stupid American grocery store cheese.
Here's a sample right here.
This is delicious.
Eat it.
Hey, it's a bit moist.
Why is this cheese?
It's a bit moist on the outside.
That's just all the flavors maturing.
Okay. It's the flavor.
I would
oozing out of
believe
the
that.
cheese.
You're right. I would believe
Yeah, so
that.
shut up.
Yeah.
It's a great logo, Emily. Back to what I was talking about.
Sorry.
Emily's company, Fancy Snack Chicanery, has donated a large chicanery board, value $100. The top bidder for that will get it delivered by Emily to their house in a thong.
No, that's not a
Well, if you guys
that's
can
not
spiral,
happening.
so can I.
Okay.
But so the auction closes today at 9 o'clock this morning. And the current high bid is $250 from CK Contractors.
nice.
Yeah, CK Contractors for all your whatever they do needs. CK Contractors.
Contracting.
$250. I think they dig holes. $250 is the current high bid. If you want to bid, go to 95WIILRock.com. It's on the Win Stuff page. You click on bid here. You send me an email with your name and how much you want to bid. It won't be updated right away on the website, and later it might not be updated at all because I'm drinking at Mickey Finn's. Get off my ass. But that auction until 9. Brian from Mills Pallet has extended. He's matching all donations to my St. Baldricks between now and 9. We got to get to 5,000 by 9. We're at like 3,500 last I checked, so we need $1,500 before 9. Go to 95WIILRock.com, hit the St. Baldricks page, and make a donation. I will give some love to all my donors coming up in just a little bit. It's 6:48.
Cloudy and windy today with a high of about 36. Tonight, cloudy and cold, low of 14. Wind chill down to 0 tomorrow. Slight chance of some morning flurries, then cloudy, high of 28. It's 35 in Fox Lake, 35 in Zion.
If you're coming to Shamrock the Fox, presented by Blarney Island tomorrow in McHenry, layers is all. Because you go inside, then you got to shed it while you're inside at the bar having a drink, and then you got to put it back on when you're outside for the parade. They're dyeing the river at 10. Parade steps off at noon. Look for John Perry in the van. I'll be doing the announcing across from the Vixen there. They've got music at Miller Point Park. Starts at 11, runs until 11 at night. Music starts on Sunday again, and then fireworks at 7 to wrap things up. Going to be a great weekend in downtown McHenry, Shamrock the Fox, presented by Blarney Island. We'll see you there this weekend with 95 WIIL Rock. There's going to be bumper music in a minute. New board op today.
It's first time.
Little Johnny Perry. He's going to get his ass chewed later on. So this is a little awkward. Want to do awkward?
Yes.
Sure.
It has to do with your mom.
Oh, what?
Did your mom's friend sneak a Miller Lite into Mickey Finn's where they brew their own beer, including Tom's Irish Goodbye, with all the proceeds helping out St. Baldricks in the fight against childhood cancer? Does your mom hate children with cancer?
No. They didn't sneak it in to be deceptive.
Yeah.
They
it was
just
for the limo
they
ride.
drank in the limo, and then I was like, you can bring the beer in.
Yeah, you
it's
can
fine.
absolutely drink in the limo.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with it. I like your style, ladies. I like your style.
And can I tell you, the limo picked me up at my home, right? And then my parents are my neighbors. So I was like, can we just scoop the loop and so my mom and her friends don't have to come down to the house?
Yeah,
and he was like, no problem. Very accommodating, McHenry Limousine.
McHenry Limousine, any occasion, airport, concerts, weddings, sneaking beers into Mickey Finn's. That's the owner. Hide your Miller Lite.
And then the limo driver was like, oh, your mom is your neighbor? That's so cool. She's coming with you to St. Patrick's Day. And I was like, I guarantee you, she and her friends are waiting outside already drinking. And sure enough, we were around the corner, and there they are, Miller Lights in hand.
I like their style.
You're tagging along with her.
I know that's what it is. I was like, yeah, they're the cool ones.
Apple
not me.
Tree.
Yeah.
I like their style. Anyway, we're live in the Amber Room here at Mickey Finn's in Libertyville. And the doors open in T-minus 6 minutes for St. Patty's Day.
Oh, wow. It's already almost 7.
Stages of Drunk Tom. What did they fade the bumper music, John Perry? What were the stages? I want to get this right.
So stage 1 was Happy Tom.
That's me. All right.
Okay. Like you would be like,
I'm
buzzed. You know, when that first beer kind of like hits your soul and you're just, you feel it in your legs and you feel it in your brain and you're just feeling happy.
What the hell are you drinking?
You know what I'm talking about?
LSD.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Is it smack?
No, but you know what I'm talking about. Like,
no, I get you.
The warm, fuzzy
feelings. You feel, yes, that. So
I get you.
That's Happy Time,
yeah,
okay?
All right.
Stage 2 is, now see, it's been a while, so I can't remember. Do you remember it's 2 or 3
You're
angry?
on the spot. Come on.
I think 3. Yeah, 3 is angry. So,
I think you're forgetting one, but okay.
well, what am I forget? Can you help me?
No, I don't know.
You skipped 2. Did you say 2?
What was? That's what I can't remember.
It wasn't angry. Angry comes in at 3.
Yeah, angry is 3, but I can't remember what 2 is.
2 is little. 2 is lovey-dovey. 2 is lovey-dovey.
No, that's 4. That's
No,
the last
3
stage.
is angry, and then 4 is 2 is talky. 2 is talky.
Oh yeah. That's what it is. No, that's what it is.
Yeah.
2 is
Your mom's friends even know.
2 is chatty time. 2 is chatty time, and that's when you would say to me, because you would be like, get your ass together, Emily. We got a morning show. We're gonna get kicked off the show. I'm gonna lose this is how I feed my family.
Yeah.
And then so that's how you would normally be. But then when you would hit stage 2, you would be like,
All right.
Emily, I just have to tell you this, you're the best co-host I've ever had. And you would like corner my mom and be like, you should be so proud of your daughter. She's the best co-host I've ever
All
had.
right,
You
then
would be very
stage
chatty.
3 is angry
Stage 3,
time.
suddenly you would go from like
Not long.
You would go from like you're the best co-host I ever had
to a farting turtle could do your job.
Like a switch, like there's a switch on your back.
That's an actual quote from one year. I told her a farting turtle could do her job.
Yeah, and I was
well, we've had that for a while.
Right.
You know, I had a little.
So
farting
that's 3,
turtle
but stage 3 is very quick.
Yeah.
Okay, you're angry
and
for
then
a little
stage
bit.
4 is lovey-dovey.
That's lovey-dovey time.
Sappy time.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so now that I'm 57, there is no more stage 3. You
Oh,
can't.
good.
You can't upset me.
Oh my gosh, that's so good to hear.
I have tenure now at work, so I don't care about the show. And that's not. I've said this before. It's not to say that I can't get fired. It's just that when it happens, I don't care. I've made it to the finish line.
Yeah.
I've done 30 years of morning radio. When I get fired, it will be nothing more than a relief.
Yeah.
So. I love the job, don't get me
Right.
wrong, but it's all gravy time now, and I just do whatever I want.
Yeah.
Starting Monday with my new co-host Monday morning, and I think it's going to happen. I don't know, corporate, but starting
farting
Monday.
iguana.
No, I have a new feature called Songs That John Perry is Pissed That I'm Playing.
Okay.
So that starts.
That'll be fun.
Monday morning's going to be all White
I was gonna
Snake
say-
hits. I got yelled at for a White Snake song.
And
the
Weird
other day.
Al, you gonna play
Oh,
Weird
yeah.
Al?
Hells yeah. It'll be daily Weird Al.
Okay.
So it's 6:58. He's trying to figure out how to take me off the air right now. He's not sure what he wants to do.
I'm trying to find the "You're So Fired" button.
It's on the hot buttons. It's on the right column.
Is it on the wall or
on
the
the wall?
buttons?
On the hot
Yeah.
buttons on the right column, all the way at the bottom. Far right, all the way at the bottom. It's
You're so
there. You go, John
There it
Perry.
is.
Congratulations, you're a great board op. We're gonna skip right to the news now. We don't need any of those stupid songs. Doors open in 2 minutes here at Mickey Finn's, Milwaukee Avenue in Libertyville. Dump the music, John Perry. Have the sports bed ready. We got the band back together. Tom Edmond.
Yay!
Here's Emily with the news.
It is time for the 95 WIIL ROCK 95-second update. And also, I want to say really quick.
Oh, jeez.
I know, but a problem with this broadcast is that we just went from hey, Tom Eminet, and now there's like murder.
I was going to say
gun
what
violence.
you did. The first news you did, I'm like, it's St. Patrick's
That's
Day.
all there is. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to do
John
like
Perry hit the sports
drunk
bed.
news, St.
Hit the
Patrick's
sports
Day news?
bed.
Murder, gun charges.
There was murder and gun charges. There you go.
Gas prices going up. I mean, it's like there's nothing good here,
All
but I'll look for some good news. Sports, NBA, Bucks, everyone lost yesterday too. Literally,
Great.
Bucks fell to the Pacers Thursday night, 139-123. Bulls hosting Minnesota tonight. Cactus League, Cubs fell to the Diamondbacks 3-1. White Sox fell to the Guardians 5-1. Brewers fell to the Angels 3-2. And in hockey, the Blackhawks did win. They beat they really penetrated the competition.
The Blackhawks? They
beat the Predators in Nashville 2-1.
Once you go to a Blackhawks game, you never go back. We're live at Mickey Finn's. Doors opening in moments in the Amber Room, Milwaukee Avenue in Libertyville. Get here and party with us today. If you got to go to work, that sucks. You should get a better job, or at least something you appreciate. I'm talking about the only registered electrical apprenticeship training center in Lake County, IBEW Local 150. Have a bounce in your step when you go to work. You're going to earn while you learn. With a 5-year apprenticeship while you accumulate no debt, there's room for advancement, and you can work anywhere in the country as a union electrician. The place to get the ball rolling is IBEW150.org. Emily needed us to take cute pictures. We were taking cute pictures.
Well, sorry.
Do we look cute in the pictures?
I haven't even looked at them yet.
Doors are open. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Mickey Finn's.
Yay!
7:01. The T-shirts are being handed out. I don't know if there's 95 people out there or not. I don't know if you can still get a shirt if you get here now or not. It's very dim in here still.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm a little drunk already. This guy was first in line. What's your name? Where are you from? It should be on. I think it's on. Talk into it.
Yeah, you're good, man.
You're good. Hey, what's your name? Where are you from?
Chris Nichols from Gurney, Illinois.
He had to think about it. Okay, that's good. I'm glad it's not Gurney, Nebraska. What? Chris? Chris? Because you sounded like you said curse.
Chris.
All right. Because were you drinking already? That's I know it's Chris.
I got a Thundering, so it's kind
of... Oh, okay. All right. Like when?
I got here at 3:45 in the morning.
3:45.
You got here at 3? What?
What?
So how many people were that? Was it just you, or did you talk somebody into coming with then?
Just me.
Just me. I have an extra prize for you. I don't know what it is, but
We'll
you get an
figure it
extra
out.
prize. Listen,
I'm happy they didn't call the police on him like some guys
some
out
dude
here.
lurking in front of Mickey. Was there anybody else there at 3:45? Did you talk anybody into it?
No, but I know I had to beat them from last year.
Yeah.
So
What time did they get here?
like 5:10.
5:10. So you barely beat them by an hour and 25 minutes.
An hour. It just
3:45.
It was like a photo finish. So you stood there for an hour and 25 minutes by yourself?
No, I went back. I got here. Nobody was here. I went back to the car until like 4:30, and then.
What if they would have sneaked in, like while you were in the car? You would have kicked yourself.
I know where they're at.
All right. Well, you're sitting next to them. Yeah, you'd be killing them now. No murder going on, please. Well, congratulations. I have an extra prize for you,
Thank
okay?
you.
All right. Did you get a shirt? You were first in line.
Yeah.
All right. Don't forget
they
to
didn't
get.
have 2X, but I got XL.
No. The people at AIM Promotions think our listeners are thin, which I like. That's nice. You got something to shoot for. Well, thank you, Curse, for being here. I appreciate that.
Thanks, Tom.
Get a beer and numb your tongue ring, all right?
3:45 in the morning.
3:45.
I feel like
Doors are open.
Beyonce. Are we at a Beyonce concert?
Yes.
What's happening?
Yes,
Oh
yes.
my goodness.
You're the Bouncy, Emily. Congratulations.
It's crazy.
7:03.
Some scattered flurries this morning. Cloudy, windy, high of 36.
Wayne, can you ask Sean? Not Sean. Sean's coming. Baby Godzilla's gonna be here. Can you ask Brian, Wayne, to make it slightly brighter in here? Right? I feel like
It is
we're.
dim. It is dim.
I feel like we're.
But I mean, like, we got here in his defense when it was still dark out.
Yeah,
so I think
yeah.
he's just easing into it.
I just when we're gonna start drinking, I just.
It's gotta feel like a tavern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All
Like a
right. Well, go
dim
dump some.
tavern.
Go puke on the floor somewhere. All right. Hey, if you're gonna vomit, get it in a garbage can. Mickey Finn's, Milwaukee Avenue in Libertyville. If you didn't get here at 3:45, what are you doing with your life? 95 WIIL ROCK, the Rock Station. 95 Will Rock, the rock station. Tom and Emily, Will Rock Morning Show. Tom, Em, and Ed, 7-Eleven, live at Mickey Finn's in the Amber Room. Doors are open, T-shirts are gone, beer is flowing. Those guys got a full table of beer already. Good job. Yeah, there you go. We got a new beer we're going to be cheersing to this morning. I'm not sure how that's going to work. And there's your update, basically, right there. Mickey Finn's, Milwaukee Avenue in Libertyville. We're on until 10. They've got all sorts of fun going all day long. More about that as the morning rolls along. It is 7:12 now.
Cloudy today with a high of about 35. Tonight, cloudy, windy, low of 14. Wind chill down to 0 overnight. Tomorrow, slight chance of flurries, then mostly cloudy. High of only 28 for the day. It's 32 in Round Lake Beach, 32 in Lindenhurst.
You can see what's going on here, live video. There's links on all of our social medias and at the top of the page at 95willrock.com. So if you can't be here for St. Patty's Day, you can be here in spirit and watch the video. Also, I'm Snapchatting it today, TOMKIEF.
You're so cool.
Thanks. I'm on the Snapchat. I do not like TikTok because I don't like China knowing what I'm doing. China. No, it's actually because I don't understand it and I don't have the time to try and figure it out.
Yeah, technology's hard.
Well, do you see the irony here? You were the first one to try to get us on TikTok.
Isn't it so funny?
Right,
he was the trendsetter.
And you guys made fun of me for it.
We did.
And now Pop is left behind. He needs a young person to explain it to him. I think I'd be good at it if I had the time to do it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, I have a new series called Where'd George Poop? Every time I go in the house, I had no idea my dog pooped 3 times a day until he started doing it in the house.
Yeah.
But when I'm that old, I get to poop wherever I want, so I can't be mad at him. So, when's he going to die?
Jake's going to put you in a home for sure.
What? No, I have Bob the Builder's daughter, Leah, is going to take care of me.
She's going to take care of you?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I know what she's got to look forward to. Walking in the house 3 times a day, playing Weird Tom Poop.
Weird Tom Poop.
That's
It's gonna be
spiraled.
her favorite game.
Welcome to Mickey Finn's, everybody. I'm not defecating now, but I haven't had
try
anything to
something really
drink
quick?
yet.
Can I try one thing?
What?
Doppelbock! See, we still have
We
to do
don't
it.
have any
I
Doppelbock.
know, but it's my favorite thing.
Pavlov's dog, man.
Do we just yell Doppelbock and you drink whatever you're drinking,
Yeah.
even though there's no Doppelbock?
See?
All right, the cheers will not die, but the
Okay,
new
good.
beer is Tom's Irish Goodbye, and a portion of the proceeds go to St. Baldricks. So there's
buy that beer.
Doppelbockers.
Goodbye.
All right, we'll keep the Doppelbock.
Thank you. It's a staple. We can't get rid of it.
Fine. Will Rock Morning Show. Well, Brian got rid of it. Thanks to the Ray and Raymond Auto Group in Fox Lake and Antioch. St. Baldricks. So we got this today, 501 Club Party tonight. We'll tell you more about that in a little bit. Then tomorrow, Shamrock the Fox, presented by Blarney Island and McHenry. And then on Sunday, St. Baldricks. There's an auction going on for a charcuterie board now at 95willrock.com on the win subpage. Current high bid $250. And then I'm looking for donations. By 9 this morning, I need another $894 because if we get to $5,000 by 9, then Brian from Mills Pallet will max out his $5,000 donation. He's matching donations made between now and 9. So get on there with your credit card. Go to 95willrock.com. Go to the Road Trips page. Click on St. Baldricks, and there's a link that says Donate Here. Do that. I need $800 and change before 9 this morning. Got 4,106 right now. Goal is 5,000. Thanks to Eddie Pulanzanzi for a donation.
Who's that?
Yeah, thank you for the
Aw, that was
donation,
nice,
Eddie. Thank you to Jonathan Nitka, Katie Wassel, Tina Zupek for the most recent donation. So we're getting there. We're going to get there. We're going to get to 5,000 by 9.
Will you read any name?
Name that comes up, and you don't have to put your name. You can put anything in there, a business, a profanity, whatever.
Okay.
Whatever it is.
Okay.
Well, Tom is an idiot. Whatever you want to put in there, you can do that.
Perfect.
So, yeah. So that guy from yesterday could put in there, Thomas. What did he call me yesterday?
Ass hat?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
An arrogant asshats buffoon.
Arrogant asshat buffoon Tom, you can put in
That's
there.
his new nickname.
He won't donate money because he strikes me as a jagoff. But maybe, who knows?
Yeah,
Maybe
you
he'll prove
never
me
know.
wrong. Maybe
You
he'll prove me
never know.
wrong. Anyway, and then the event is Sunday starting at noon. We're at Greentown Tavern. They've got raffles and music and food and all sorts of great opportunities. You can get a haircut for $10 from one of the stylists. It's not me. That $10 goes to Baldricks. So you get an inexpensive haircut, and the money helps in the fight against childhood cancer. Sunday, noon, Greentown Tavern, Genesee Street in Waukegan. We'll see you there with St. Baldricks and 95 Will Rock, the rock station.
didn't get a T-shirt, Brian from Mickey Fins has some for sale, but the first 95 are gone. If you didn't get a T-shirt, Brian has some for sale.
But it'll be a fair price. Your equipment will be installed professionally. You'll get the best possible warranty, and we're not going to disappear on you if something should go wrong. In the long run, that kind of value and trust is worth a couple extra bucks. Isn't it?
I like it. I like it.
Heating and Cooling.
Nobody's going to mess with me now.
Authorized dealer. Right. Whatever it takes. Go to dowandwagner.com.
That's Dow.
With an E. Get ready, because Scott's is taking over daylight saving time. It's such a big event that we're calling it day-long saving time. And now it's got real savings. In fact, it's the biggest deals of the year.
Where's bumper sticker Bob?
Absolutely. So don't wait.
Where is dong enclosure?
Save up to $20 on Scott's Triple Action and Easy Seat
Where do you want?
today at the Home Depot and Lowe's. Offers available March 9th through 22nd at select U.S. stores while supplies last. Selection.
Where's bumper sticker Bob? Where's dong enclosure? Is he here? All right. Are you already apologizing for a lack of quality in your rap? Is that what that conversation was about? He's like, it'll happen.
Getting ahead of it.
I don't know how good it'll be. You're so neurotic about your rap, Eddie.
Well, you know, when you're drinking Tom's Irish Goodbye,
Are you having some, Eddie? Is it good?
where a percentage of the proceeds go to Baldricks.
Look at that. There's Bob. Well, thank you, Eddie, for the plug.
I
Thank you.
just opened mine. I'm going to try it.
All right. Emily's trying my beer. $2 from every 4-pack you take home, and $1 from every pint goes to Baldricks.
I will say,
It's
too.
it's not an overly IPA. It's a
good.
red beer. I like that.
It's good. What's the percentage of alcohol?
It's like 5. It's
Oh,
not. It's
okay.
not as
Right.
strong as Doppelbock.
Okay, yeah.
Well, that's what I was going to say. I like a good
Lemmings.
IPA, but sometimes you just can't have one because they're too strong. You know, you don't
Yeah.
want to get too sloppy. So the fact that it's under 6 is nice.
He
that
just
was a
gave you
good-
a backhanded
That
compliment.
was a good review.
But I feel like it was.
Why did he call my beer weak?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah.
But
wi-
in a good way.
It's weak like Tom. Some people like it, some people don't. And it's weak like Tom. It makes you make a face. It's the perfect beer for me. Right?
Delicious.
And it helps out St. Baldricks.
Yeah.
It does.
The
Makes
whole
you
thing's
think-
Tom.
Yeah, it is Tom.
And it smells a little funny.
I am
Just a
and
little.
it smells a little funny. It's like Tom.
Yeah.
I like that it, like I'm the least Irish goodbye person in the world, so there's some irony with it too.
Right.
And I like irony.
Same.
There you go. Bob is calling himself now. He's trying to get a new nickname and call himself Bumper Sticker Bob. But you know his name, right? It's Dong Enclosure. He's the guy that a couple of years ago on the Cabin Fever Getaway in the belly flop contest came out dressed in nothing but a toilet paper tube, basically. Got a massive head wound that had to be dragged away.
What?
You weren't there for that one, were you?
I don't think
he was in the
so.
belly flop. He took a toilet paper tube and a couple bumper stickers, and that's all he was wearing.
Oh, wow.
And belly flop, and hit the bottom of the pool. There was no toilet
So
paper
sad I
tube.
missed it.
It was just rolled up bumper sticker. You didn't even give yourself any protection, Bob. Get closer here. So here's where it gets even crazier. That's crazy. Now get closer. Come here, Bob. We're gonna use the microphone. Come here. He's here. He stopped by to see us on St. Patrick's Day. That's how important this party is to him. What else is going on in the world right now for you, Bob? You're not going to be bumper sticker, Bob. Dong Enclosure. What else is going on in the world for you right now?
Truly, my daughter is having my granddaughter in about 3 hours in the city.
So he's just going to stay here all day and get sloppy. So he's going to just stay here all day and get sloppy drunk while he's becoming. Is this your first grandchild?
Oh, yeah, no, it's actually my second in 6 months, but here's the deal. I'm only staying for a short time. This is like CFG. This is an event you have to come to because it's that much fun. Although my truck's parked outside. I'm going to hang out, say hi to a couple of folks, and then I'm off to see my granddaughter.
Do you want a can of the green aerosol so you can give baby their
no.
first?
Hair. I don't even know if we have any green hair paint. I didn't bring any.
Right out of the womb.
So the baby comes out, and it's, why does Pop Pop smell like vomit? That's the first.
Is that Pop Pop or the baby? We don't
It's
know.
a first impression.
don't
Yeah,
know.
you and your baby,
the
you and
birth fluids.
You and your grandchild can barf together today. That'll be exciting. Would you like some breast milk? We have a lady who's pregnant here. She might be able to crank some out.
Yikes.
So, pump and dump on Bob. Well, you gonna have a beer before you go?
Yes.
There's a yes. That
Yes.
was anybody who's on the
Stalled.
fence.
Yeah,
Anybody?
stalled.
Bob, you know what you should have is a Tom's Irish goodbye. You know how I get one? You yell, Doppelbock! Lemmings, just lemmings.
It's my
Good,
favorite.
congratulations, Bob. I hope the baby comes out and does not have a bumper sticker around its penis. That's a weird way to circumcise. 7:23.
Cloudy today with a high of about 36.
Doors are open at Mickey Finn's today. Yola's here. you've probably lost me for the rest of the morning.
I know.
Yola is here. Good morning, Yola. She's talking to Bob about grandkids. I got to get to work.
You only live awesome.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Exactly, Eddie.
Yeah.
Amber Room and Mickey Finn's St. Patty's Day. Come out and see a man wearing just a bumper sticker around his junk. 95 WIIL ROCK, the Rock Station. Phil, did you take more than one T-shirt? That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
What? Is that what the rumor? Is that what the
That's
rumor
going
is?
around. The rumor's going around. People are rising up, Phil. People are rising up. You took more than one shirt.
You just confronted him.
Mary,
like, to take more than one t-shirt.
Emily's mom was in charge of that, and apparently Phil was able to get Mary. Apparently Phil took 13 shirts.
Were you watching him, Mom? He stole
He
extra
took 26
t-shirts.
shirts, Mary. 26. He had 50 shirts in his pocket. So yeah, one, you got one each. All right. Because Mary's getting fired if you got more than one each. All right. Phil wins everything. He's got his Miller Lite bracelet on. He's got his Coors Light necklace on. He's got his, I can't read that on the radio. So there's Phil who wins everything. Thanks for coming, Phil. How many years you come to this party, Phil? 14 years, Phil. We've done 18. Where were you for the other 4, Phil? Phil was if you see, you know the picture of me and Duco in front of the old Mickey Finn's and Duco. Who's laughing? I'm leaning against the wall. You're laughing, and Duco's leaning against the wall, and Phil is on a unicycle. That's how long Phil's been coming. Did you bring the unicycle today, Phil? You're of no use to me. Thanks for coming out. It's 7:29. WIIL ROCK Morning Show.
Cloudy today with a high of about 36 tonight. Cloudy, chance of flurries overnight, low of 14. Wind chill down to 0 overnight. And then tomorrow, more of the same, chance of flurries. Cloudy day, high of about 28. It is 32 in Zion, 32 in Waukegan.
I have a Baldricks update. We need to get to $5,000 by 9 o'clock on my donations this morning. You can find that on the road trips page at 95willrock.com. When we get to 5,000, Brian from Mills Pallet will donate the entire 5,000. He said he'll match donations up to the first $5,000. So we have until 9 this morning to get there. We only need $516 now. We're at $44.84. Thanks to the people who donated. Donald Love, thank you for the donation. Soup's Kid, in memory of Soup, has donated. And Veens at Mickey Finn's. Where are the Veens at? They donated. They just donated. Right here at Mickey Finn's, they donated. Thank you very much, you guys, for the donation. I appreciate that. There's the picture of Phil laughing and Duco on the unicycle.
That's the very first one?
That's at the old Mickey Finn's. No, that's a different event at the old Mickey Finn's.
Okay.
There he is. So I'm stalling while you do your picture stuff. You ready to go?
Yeah.
All right.
Tom, I'm a professional.
Professional what, exactly?
A professional drinker.
All right, here we go.
Let me take a little swiggy swig.
Yeah, Tom's Irish Goodbye, the now available beer in a can. I enjoy it in the can. I like it in every room. Also available in the pints here at Mickey Finn's.
You can't do that joke anymore.
I love that joke. And all the proceeds, $2 from each 4-pack and $1 from each pint, go to help.
Have you had a sip of alcohol yet?
I haven't had any. I'm being good. John carries my board up, and I don't want to.
You took your microphone out of your little holder, so that's usually a sign that
I'm gonna walk to the bar and get a
ramping
drink.
up.
Yeah. I'm getting ready. Where's Joan at? We're gonna talk to her next.
Joan's
she is.
over there.
All right, we're
She's
gonna talk to
over
her
there.
next. It is 7:30 now.
It is time for the 95 WIIL ROCK 95-second update. Lake County Sheriff's Special Investigations Group has arrested a man after a months-long investigation. Officials say they served a search warrant yesterday on the Round Lake Park residence of Joshua Jackson. Inside that home, authorities found 3 guns, 2 of which were said to be ghost guns. Lots of magazines, ammunition, cocaine packaged for distribution. He's facing multiple felony charges behind bars on a $1 million bond. Not a lot of movement in gas prices over the past week. AAA says the average gallon of gas in Illinois dropped 1 penny to $3.64. That number 18 cents above the national average. 95 WIIL ROCK Sports. In the NBA, Bucks fall to the Pacers Thursday night, 139 to 123. The Bulls are going to host Minnesota tonight. Hockey, Blackhawks beat the Predators in Nashville 2-1. Cactus League play. Cubs fall to the Diamondbacks 3-1. White Sox fell to the Guardians 5-1. Brewers fall to the Angels 3-2. And finally, what percentage of Americans do you think truly believe, that a zombie apocalypse is imminent? Like
You're in that group.
Yeah,
she
I do.
has her. What do you call it? Your bug
out
bag.
Yeah. We
And her
update
pink-
it. We
her
update
pink
it every
gun.
couple years because like the food in it expires. The medicine expires.
What percentage think that? Can I tell you? I don't think it's likely, but I could see a scenario where something like that actually would happen based on all the bioengineering and technology.
Correct.
Our
That's where I'm
intelligence
at.
and our technology has exceeded our humanity in its growth. We're horrible people compared to what we're capable of doing. So I'm going to say 32% of people think there could be a zombie apocalypse.
That's kind of what I was.
Would you say possible or probable? Is the question possible or probable? You don't have to hide it. I'm not cheating.
Probable.
Oh, probable.
Like it's going to happen.
I'll say 16% think it's probable.
Okay.
There's been a lot of movies.
About 10%.
All right.
Okay, so you're not far off. Anyway, they do believe it will happen one day.
Yeah.
And
One
now
out of 10 people.
there's been a recent study that has analyzed which state is most prepared for a zombie apocalypse and
Let
like
me
how
see.
you're
Wisconsin
gonna
is pink. Illinois is
Wisconsin-
red. That means we're not prepared around here,
Correct.
right?
So
The Dakotas. The Dakotas
well, the
are
best
ready.
place to be,
Yeah,
if there is a zombie apocalypse
Yeah.
is Wyoming.
Wyoming.
Okay, it's the
All
most
right.
prepared state for a zombie apocalypse.
I'm not welcome there. Last year during Sturgis, I popped a cap in their welcome to Wyoming sign. I busted it.
No, you didn't.
I got out my 9 and I
you
shot.
didn't.
I shot
Shut
the welcome
up.
to Sean. Who shot the welcome to Wyoming sign? Who shot the welcome to Wyoming sign last year? Right
With
there.
a gun? With an actual gun?
Yeah, with a gun.
No, you didn't.
I hit the target too. I hit exactly what I was aiming at.
I don't know what's happening
I
right
popped
now.
a cap in it with
no,
my 9.
you didn't.
I'm not welcome in Wyoming.
Stop saying
but
those
if the
words.
zombies come, we found out from that I'm also a very good shot.
You're prepared.
I am prepared.
Anyway, Alaska is your next best bet. So Wyoming, then Alaska. Do you want to know where Illinois ranks on the list?
Not good.
45 out of 50.
When the zombies hit, get the F out. That's why
Yeah.
all the people are leaving Illinois. It's
Right.
the 10% that believe the zombie thing is happening.
Right. Well,
now we figured out.
California, worst place to be.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
That's the break.
There's a lot of zombies there already. People. That's where.
Basically, yeah.
That's where it's coming out of.
Right.
That's America's.
That's going to be the origin point.
That's
I think.
America's bat-eating
State,
powerhouse.
yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
All right. It is 7:33. We're live in the Amber Room at Mickey Finn's. I'm going to go meet somebody who's been. How many years has she been here?
Well, I don't know how many years specifically, but she comes every year.
Every
it's
year.
her
All right.
birthday
We're going to talk to her,
today.
and it's
Yeah.
her birthday. We're going to
Yeah.
talk to the birthday girl, and I'm going to try and get a drink and
Are you going to give her a birthday present?
lap dance.
Well,
Coming up, I'll kill an 86-year-old with a lap dance. Live in the Amber Room at Mickey Finn's on WIIL Rock.
walking street, a gentle Irishman very odd.
This one's a little song. We'll just listen to a little song for a minute here. Live in the Amber Room at Mickey Finn's, our 18th annual St. Patrick's Day broadcast. You like the little song?
Yeah.
It's about Tim Finnegan. He's a drinker, just like us. Free breakfast is being served. Breakfast is being served. There's people lined up at the bar. There's people lined up for breakfast. The T-shirts are gone. There was a guy in line. What time did he say he got in line?
3:45 a.m.
3:45 a.m. That's good. If it was yesterday, 3:45 p.m., that would have been an issue. That would have been an issue. Joan? Well, I want to talk to Joan.
I don't think she knows this is happening.
Where is she?
Yet.
She's the first one with the little hat,
she's
right?
She's over there, yeah.
Joan. All right. Joan's here. Joan's here. Everybody say happy birthday, Joan! It's Joan's birthday! 21 years old today and ready to get lit. It's your 80. Can I say your birthday? Can I say what birthday? You don't give a rat's ass, right, Joan? It's your 86th birthday, right?
Yes, it is. Yes.
You've been coming here every year to celebrate St. Patrick's Day with us for how long? Do you know how many years you've been coming?
The last 16 years since I live here.
16 years. This shirt is a classic from many years ago. So that's actually last year's shirt. You were here last year. Joan, did you get a shirt for this year?
What? I didn't get one.
You weren't here, so I'm going to have Brian get you a shirt for your birthday, okay? We'll get you one. They're selling the shirts. If you didn't get one, they're selling them. And I'm going to get Joan one. Happy birthday, Joan.
Thank you. Thank you.
Normally I give a birthday lap
you
dance.
Are you gonna give her a present, Tom? Are you gonna give Joan a birthday present?
When I get drunk later, do you want a lap dance?
No.
What? She very politely said no.
She didn't even act like she was gonna think about it. You could have acted like you were gonna think about it, Joan. You could have let me think about it. All right. Well, how about, are you getting drunk? When you get drunk, do you want a lap dance?
Sure. Yes.
Yeah, Dan. All right.
Okay, there we go.
Happy birthday, Joan. It's the big age 60. Happy birthday. I don't want her. She didn't want a lap dance.
Well, Tom, I mean.
Whatever, Joan.
She doesn't like younger men.
Yeah. Well, finally somebody where I'm a younger man.
How does that
Great.
sound? How does that sound?
Thanks for making lemonade out of that for me.
I got you.
7:39 now.
Cloudy today and windy, high of 36.
All right, we're going to play a commercial break here in a moment, John Perry. We'll go right into the break. We are live in the Amber Room at Mickey Finn's. John Perry will be out later today, him and Wayne, at Irish Mill. According to the staff, it was not a good idea to send me the 501 today. So
what?
Yeah. So John Perry and Wayne will be at the Irish Mill. There is a $12 cover for the 501 today, but you get a T-shirt, door prizes. They got a free green beer waiting for you at the Irish Mill, and then $4 Miller Lite 20-ounce drafts. Lots of tickets. Steel Panther, Pop Evil, Hailstorm, all is up for grabs. 501 today. Meet JP and Wayne at the Irish Mill on 83 in Mundelein. Details on the road trips page under the Go tab at 95WIILRock.com. We're going to take a break and then back with more from Mickey Finn's Doppelbock. You are a bunch of degenerate lemmings. You really are. Live at Mickey Finn's, 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station.
doing his classic. If you have a microphone,
Yeah,
you
you
can
go
go
behind the bar.
anywhere.
What the hell's he doing? Oh, he's pouring himself a coffee. Okay.
Coffee. Tom, you've changed.
Tom, are we supposed to be doing a radio show right now? What do you want from me? Should we just sit here and let the music awkwardly play? I don't know what it...
Yep.
Tom Keefe! He's literally bartending right now.
He's got his mic with him.
Fun with
doesn't he?
radio programming.
I know, I mean,
Mr. Tom Keefe,
Oh,
back
no.
pouring coffee.
Wayne's got his mic.
Oh! Could you? I thought I heard him before. Did you or not?
I thought so too.
Hey, Tom, you want to do a radio show?
I love Wayne.
Now, there was a time when I would try to take some initiative and steer the ship here, but now I don't care.
Not today, Eddie. Not today.
I'm sure he's got his plan anyway. I don't want to
Here he goes.
interfere
Wayne
with
just
it.
delivered the mic. Oh, here.
Hey,
You want
we
to do?
on?
You want to do a radio show, or what the hell's going
no,
on?
I was getting Yola coffee. I have priorities. Did you see what Yola's wearing? She looks like a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. She's got
I
a
know.
gold shirt on.
I told
She's
her.
got leather pants.
I told
she
her.
wanted coffee, so I went and got coffee.
You're literally like a new puppy.
That's called priorities, Emily.
I get it.
Have you seen her?
This used to
Have
be
you seen me?
This used to be me wandering.
It doesn't
off.
make any sense.
I know, it really
There's
doesn't.
Taylor Tomlinson. You know that comedy show, Taylor Tomlinson? She does a bit about chocolate-covered raisins.
Is this
and
from
there are
like the 60s? Or?
there are couples. No, she's really hip. She's in her 20s now. She's really hip. It's a good comedian. Eddie, you probably don't know about it because you're an old man.
I am old.
So she's Taylor Tomlinson, and she does a bit about chocolate-covered raisin couples.
Okay.
And that's me and Yola. Like,
You
people...
should stop telling her because she's gonna realize
Because
it.
people
Like, do
go
you
to
know that?
people look at her and they're like, "Oh, she's chocolate, and I'm a freaking raisin," and they're like,
Why is she with that
Some
shriveled
people
old
like
fruit?
raisins.
they're like chocolate.
Nobody likes raisins.
They're like
Eddie.
chocolate. What are you doing?
I like raisins.
You
But
know?
they go so
it
well
works.
together.
It
Yeah.
works. But she could be with other chocolate,
She could be with pretzels, strawberries,
peanut butter.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you
she-
can combine
she's
that
with-
on a celery stick and sprinkle some raisins on there. And then that's a good time. Are we
That
still
sounds like
talking
a
about
swinger
the
club to
bedroom,
me,
or-
Eddie. I don't. Yeah, maybe don't help with my relationships.
Anyway, I'm
I'm
glad
here.
that Yola got her coffee.
She's the
Is it
pot.
delicious?
She's the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.
She is. She's
Look
adorable.
Look at her.
I know. She's the best.
I have no idea why she's with
I don't
me.
either, Tom. And I don't want to say it to her. I
So
don't
she
wanna
wanted
say it,
coffee,
but-
so I went and got coffee for her,
Yeah.
okay? Behind the bar. You need anything?
No, I'm okay. Thank
It's
you.
all right. Get it yourself.
The bed that played before this was the
I
Tom
wanted
Eminem.
John Perry to go into music out of that.
Well, he can't read your mind.
He's
You
a
didn't-
horrible
you
board
didn't
op.
say
I'm
that to
canning his
him.
ass when he gets
Listen,
here.
when the bed was Tom Eminem,
Yeah.
so I heard you singing Tom Eminem, so I thought you had the mic over there and you were like
Oh, he's
singing
singing
along.
it.
And so I was like, he'll be on with us. And then the music just kept playing and I was like, Tom, you hear me? And you were just like pouring coffee
making
over there. I was
coffee.
like, what the hell is he
Time
doing?
of his life. Yeah.
Again,
And then
I
Wayne
have,
was like, no, his microphone is right here.
again, I have tenure now at the radio station. It's
Yola,
it's not that I can't get
radio
fired,
show.
it's that I don't care. Yola up here,
Radio
show
show
here.
all the way down
here.
here.
Yeah.
I understand.
Everything else, I'm 57 and I realize nothing
Good
freaking
for you,
matters.
Tom. I'm really proud of this. I've been telling you this for years.
The stuff you care about in your life
Yeah.
does not matter.
Yeah, it
None
doesn't.
of it.
It really doesn't.
I
Not
like
a
the
damn
new
thing.
Tom. This is
I
nice.
do too.
Yeah.
Isn't it refreshing?
Yeah. You want a kiss?
I always say what? No, thank
Love
you.
you guys.
But I always say, oh, he's in stage 2.
I haven't had anything to drink yet.
Oh, it's just you're in high on life, stage 2 on life.
Yeah. Oh, angry
You're
Tom.
just permanently
I haven't
at
had
a
anything
stage
to
2.
drink yet.
I know, but you just started at stage 2
Listen,
now.
I'm going to go behind the bar and get myself something to drink. If I don't come back, just do the show.
I don't
You
want
know
it.
how.
No, I don't want to.
Coming up,
I
Emily.
don't care either.
Emily and Eddie live from Mickey
We don't
Finn's.
care either.
Yeah. What are you going to do? Fire me?
Yeah.
Eventually they are, but
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
7:49.
Cloudy today with a high of about 36.
We are live in the Amber Room. Watch this. Doppelbar! But you're all supposed to drink after we do that. You don't just yell it. You have to drink. It's bad luck if you don't drink. There you go. These people. We're live at Mickey Finn's 95 WIIL ROCK, the rock station.
You're so fired.
songs, please. 95 WIIL ROCK, the rock station, WIIL ROCK Morning Show. Tom, Emma, and Ed live in the Amber Room here at Mickey Finn's for our 18th annual St. Patrick's Day broadcast. Free breakfast being served. The 95 T-shirts are long gone. We had a guy in line this morning. It's the 3:45, so yeah, those are gone. But people rolling out. Friday edition of St. Patrick's Day. Fun all weekend at Mickey Finn's with music and food and all the St. Patrick's Day things you need. No other place to be than Mickey. Well, there's a lot of places to be. We're going to do a little pub crawl. We'll tell you about what's going on here at Mickey Finn's, though, coming up in just a couple of minutes. And the first party foul of the day has been committed. I'm not going to...
I mean, how embarrassing.
Yeah, it's embarrassing. I'm not going to say who just yet. 7:58 now.
Cloudy today. With the trade slight... Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Where are we at? 7:58?
Oh, boy. I didn't curse. I just slurred a little bit.
All right, the wheels are not off.
Let me quench my
Eddie wanted to declare that the wheels were off. That's far from the wheels being off, her slurring something, because he said before 8 was when the wheels would come off.
I got 2 minutes. I
haven't even had anything to drink yet, Eddie. The odds of the wheels coming off.
Somebody did spill already.
We'll talk about that after the break.
Somebody...
Do the news.
My friend Com Teef
nobody's
spilled his or her beer.
Sounds like a chick.
Do the news.
An asshole, some might say.
Tom the Asshole song.
Anyway, let me try this again. Cloudy today with a high of about 36. Tonight it's going to be blustery and cold. Low of 10, wind chill down to 0. And then tomorrow, slight chance of some morning flurries. High of only 28 for the day. It's 32 in Lake Villa, 32 in Crystal Lake. It is time for the 95 WIIL ROCK 95-second update. Police in Zion have arrested a suspect in a homicide case. Officials say they found the body of Kristen Pitak on Monday inside a home on Lewis Avenue. They believe she had been deceased for some time. She was last seen 2 days prior. Friends say she did live alone, but she was often visited by a man named Craig Larson. He was picked up at a Chicago home this week. Evidence pointed him to be the main suspect. He's now facing first-degree murder charges behind bars on a $5 million bond. 95 WIIL ROCK Sports. In the NBA, Bucks fell to the Pacers Thursday night, 139-123. Bulls are hosting Minnesota tonight.
The board op actually hit the sports bed this time.
I know. I'm very
he
proud
might
of
get
him.
to keep his job, John Perry.
Hockey, Chicago Blackhawks beat the Predators in Nashville last night, 2-1. Cactus League, Cubs fell to the Diamondbacks 3-1. White Sox fell to the Guardians 5-1. Brewers fell to the Angels yesterday 3-2.
I'm trying to get the auto captioning to mess things. Did you say they fell to the D-bags?
The D-bags. They fell to the D-bags 3-1.
That shows up on the auto captioning. All right.
The Blackhawks did win though.
I like a big Blackhawk.
The Blackhawks won.
Hawk player.
But the D-bags did
We'll
lose.
see what shows up on the auto captioning coming up. You can watch the show. It's live on video now. Go to 95WIILROCK.com. You can see what's going on here. If you had to work. Priorities.
Anyway, and finally, West Virginia officials have opened
Wait a second. Now the
What?
board op won't fade the sports bed.
Don't get to it, Tom. I read 2 words. Sorry, John Perry. I don't know why he's I don't even have to suck up to him anymore because I don't work there.
Hey, he's like crap.
Anyway, West Virginia officials are investigating.
Take me home.
You haven't even had anything to drink yet. I can't do that. I can't.
He's doing the music, not me.
I can't do it.
No, you said West Virginia. If somebody says West Virginia to you, what should your reply be? See, they all got it.
I did too.
Mountain Mama.
My point is that it was like kind of dad jokish, which is fine. But you haven't even had anything to drink
Everybody
yet.
here got it, though.
I know. No, I did too.
All right, go ahead and do the story.
I'm going to start over
Go
now
ahead and do the story.
for the third time.
Do the story.
And finally, West Virginia officials investigating reports of a very suspicious powder on vehicles have determined the source.
What is it?
Okay, well, hold on. So samples were taken Friday after thousands of people complained that there was a mysterious powder on their cars in the air. They thought it was like something terrible, right?
It's the anthrax.
Right? We don't know.
Yeah.
Agency launched an immediate investigation after it showed up in multiple counties. The results came back late last night.
I don't want to know. What was it?
Pollen. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pollen.
Pollen.
Yeah, we get yellow around here, or those little white fuzzy things. Looks like it's snowing, but it was pollen.
It was pollen the whole time, so everyone's safe.
Yeah, well, good. Sadly,
No anthrax.
well, if anybody deserves it now, it's West Virginia.
Yeah, Mountain Mama.
Thank you. I was waiting. That's the only reason I said it. I was seeing if you'd get it. We're live at Mickey Finn's. There's been a party foul committed. We'll bust that out. And I'll have my first drink after 8 o'clock. Who's a good boy, John Perry? 95 WIIL ROCK, the rock station.
5-star firearms in Zion. Concealed carry
WIIL ROCK.
We are.
The Rock Station, 8:05, live at Mickey Finn's in Libertyville for our 18th annual St. Patty's Day celebration. I think Emily's already.
Eddie, talk really
spiraling.
quick.
Hello.
Oh, it does work. Okay. We were convinced his microphone wasn't
It's on, you got to talk into it.
No, I know, but
I'm rusty.
It's this end. It's the end with the marshmallow looking thing on it.
Gotcha.
Eddie's got a rap coming up for us before the end of the show.
I cannot wait.
He sent me the music yesterday. It's going to be spectacular because he's been working on it for a long time, and he's so neurotic about it. So
that's because I care about bringing you a good product.
Well, you're the only one.
He's a hard worker.
Well, then he wouldn't fit in by us.
No, he never did.
So anyway, we're live at Mickey Finn's. We are not greening the Blarney Stones this year because nobody brought the green paint. Because I didn't ask anybody to bring the green hair paint, because I don't like the green hair paint anymore.
It's cold, it's stinky.
It's in your hair for 6 days.
You keep seeing like green in the shower.
Yeah, in the shower, like 4 days later, the green hair's going down the drain. You know, the green paint, Yeah, so we're not doing that. There's no green beer here at Mickey Finn's. But Tom's Irish Ale is available. I'm gonna have my first drink. Tom's Irish Goodbye. I'm gonna have my first drink of the day at 8:07, so I'm being good. Every year I try to be so good on St. Patrick's Day, and every year I fail so miserably. So
you want to know
comes but once a year.
Yeah.
What's funny is I never try to be good, ever, but this year I didn't open my first beer until I don't know, like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Look at us, we've really grown.
All right, so here's my first drink of the year. Doppelbock! That beer is actually Tom's Irish Goodbye, but that's just too long to yell. So you have to drink after you yell it, or it's bad luck. So.
Just finished my first Tom's Irish Goodbye.
You said it was your first drink of the year. Did you mean day?
No, YOLO won't let me drink anymore.
Okay.
That
Just
poor
making
lady.
sure. Yeah, I know.
No, first drink of the day.
Okay.
And I'm having the Iron.
These days.
Yes, I want
John
more
Perry,
of the, I
if
want
you
more
saw
of
her,
this.
you would be whipped too.
More of this.
Yola looks like it's not like a green t-shirt or any of that stuff. It's a gold sweater with like sparkle kind of to it. She's the pot of gold at the end of my rainbow. So, whatever.
My pause was because I had to hold back my gag reflex.
Oh, the little shoulder wiggle. I love you, baby. Anyway, we're live at Mickey Finn's in the Amber Room. I got some stuff to tell you about. Free breakfast going on while it lasts. Tom's Irish Goodbye IPA. $1 per draft goes to St. Baldricks. $2 per 4-pack. Brian's going to come and tell us more about the entertainment going on this weekend here at Mickey Finn's in just a little bit. St. Baldricks, we need to get to, in the next 52 minutes, $5,000 on my donation page. We're getting close. We're at $4,712. Got to thank Doug Williams, EXPRealty.com. Doug Williams, EXPRealty.com for the donation. Joseph Polanzani for the donation.
Oh, don't blow call Joe.
Don't blow call Joe.
What a
Better
guy.
yet get an Uber, but if something happens, don't blow call
What
Joe.
a guy.
Mara and John watching live on the TomTube. The video is running of the show, so there you go. You can watch that. And also on Snapchat, TOMKIEF, you can see what's going on here today at Mickey Finn's. I feel the first beer already.
We're not going to talk about
I spilled. I set it down and I spilled. I was the first spill on the table. Party
Just
foul
making
on
sure
me.
everyone knows.
Whatever. Doppelbach you. We're live at Mickey Finn's. Doppelbach! I'm going to drink a little more here. Hold on now.
Eddie and I need another. Do we have more Tom's Irish Goodbye somewhere? We need some more.
I'll work it out. I know the guy who's named after it. There's a beer named after me. My life is complete. 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station.
You're so fired.
What a day! What a fine day! What stage am I?
You're in 2 still.
Did you see Yola? Did you see her?
She's cute.
She's not wearing a lacrosse jersey.
She's wearing leather pants and a gold sweater, and she looks good. Whatever, John Perry. You don't know me. I was going to talk to. Come over, girls. These girls called in on Open Phone Thursday. Who called? Who made the call? Come over here. And what is your name?
Oh, Jackie.
Jackie, who was in the background yelling while you were on the air?
Brittany.
Brittany was in the background. And Adriana, you must be Adriana.
Yeah.
And I told them to come out, and they came out. Now listen, Brittany, you were thinking about not coming out, right?
Yeah, but I'm glad I came.
Did you call in? That's what she said. Did you call in to work?
I definitely did.
Did you call in sick to work, and we probably shouldn't be on the radio right now or the video
Her boss
talking?
is listening right now.
Oh yeah, she is sick, everybody. So
She does not look well.
patient zero right here. So don't get close to her. She's very ill. If you're her boss and you're listening, she's slurring her speech. She's vomited, so she's totally ill. Thank you guys for coming out. Okay.
Thank you for having us.
Yay! Woo is the word of the day, or Mick Woo. Woo! Now we yelled. Listen, watch this. We yell something, and everybody drinks. Watch this. Watch this. Doppelbock! Lemmings, just drunken lemmings. It gets worse as the day goes on. We're going to talk to Brian from Mickey Finn's coming up. There's a man dressed as a leprechaun, and it's all going down now in the Amber Room at Mickey Finn's for St. Patrick's Day. It is 8:14.
Cloudy today with
That's
a high.
you.
High at 36.
Yeah.
I forgot for a second. I'm not doing the news.
Are
right
you
now.
making the weather up? Because I
Yeah.
don't even see it up on your.
It's
No,
at
I know
top
it.
of her
It's
head.
in here.
Top of her head.
It's in
And
here.
so now that you full cheese, do people randomly say what time it is and you blurt out the weather, or are you broken of that now?
No, but I will tell you that like a week after I left the morning show, I was
Yeah.
in the Panera drive-thru getting like a coffee and a bagel, and the drive-thru worker said to me like, "Your total is 638." And to me, that sounded like the time.
Yeah.
And so I literally almost started saying, like,
Cloudy.
sunny today with a high of 30.
23.
Like, it almost just came out of
Chance
me.
of flurry.
Dense fog.
Sometimes if somebody
What?
says the time to me, oh, I miss dense fog.
Where?
Miss that guy.
I would do it.
He's so dense.
So I would do it, and your predecessor, who's that person before you?
Post-assessor?
Your post-assessor?
Is that a thing?
I don't know what the fancy word is for that. The person who was after you, Stino.
Yeah.
I would do dense fog, and it would just weird her out, and she wouldn't like.
Yeah.
She didn't get
I mean,
it.
I didn't love it either. I
She
just
didn't
had
get
to.
it.
I had to grow.
I didn't love it either. It was just me being a dad joke stupid thing. But people were calling, and like it would be dense fog, and people were bitching that he wasn't on the air. So
He became a rotating character.
Right. He actually makes more than me now. He's on 38 stations, so it's a lot of work. Anyway, Brian is here from Mickey Finn's. He dropped
He just dropped off a big plate.
You're
of
gonna
corned
stay.
beef.
Don't go anywhere.
Nice.
You're not doing anything today. You're just dicking around. Brian is here. That's Emily's phrase. He dropped
That
off my
smells
bowl
good.
of meat.
He handed it to me.
My bowl of meat.
He handed this to me, so you have to
You
get
are
your
so
own.
fired. We're going to find out what else is going on at Mickey Finn's coming up with Brian. Other stuff going on this weekend. We'll be out at Shamrocks at the Fox tomorrow, presented by Blarney Island. They're dyeing the river. The 5K is, I'm going to try and run it. Oh, I got to do the weekend rewind. I can't. Darn it. But the 5K going on at 8, 10 o'clock, they dye the river green. Noon, they've got the parade. Watch for John Perry in the van. And then 11, music starts there at Miller Point. More music on Sunday and fireworks, too. You want details, hit the road trips page at 95willrock.com. I'll be the announcer for the parade right across from the Vixen. I think MDR's playing there tomorrow night. So get your butt to McHenry this weekend for Shamrock the Fox, presented by Blarney Island with 95 Will Rock, the rock station.
It's a
batch this year. Brian brought me my bowl of meat. Emily tried to steal it. It's corned beef. It's the process. And they take the, come on over, Brian. They take the brisket right here at Mickey Finn's, and they do the corning it themselves.
How do you corn beef?
Hello. How do you corn? He's eating some of my bowl of meat.
He said hello.
You took meat out of my bowl of meat. You're going to replace that, right? She wants to, I'm stalling now while he chews it. So, it's a good batch this year,
Did
I
you
say.
spill on your shirt already?
Tom's got a stain.
Thanks for joining us today, Eddie. Have a good time at your regular
I'm
job.
so happy
We'll
he's
see you.
here.
We'll see you, Eddie. Thanks for coming by.
I'm happy to be here. I love you guys. man.
She wants to know the corning process. You take a brisket. What do you do?
You're like brining it in salt, basically, with
Oh, okay.
peppercorn, juniper beads, bay leaves.
How long do you do that?
You do it for 6 to 24 hours.
Oh, wow.
And that's what turns it that, because it should look like beef, but it's got that pink here.
Right,
That's the brine. And it also tenderizes.
I love
Are
that.
you thinking
for us.
about going into the corned beef charcuterie business where
not
you
even a little
fold
bit,
corned
but
beef?
I have always wondered.
Yeah.
I could make a rose out of this.
It's
though.
cruddy meat and it's pickled. Make a rose out of it. Make a
I
charcuterie
need
rose
gloves.
out of
I
it.
need gloves.
It's mine. You can handle it. It's fine. I'll eat it no
your
matter what.
fingertips all over
I'm
it.
not
I-
picky.
I don't want to touch your corned beef.
Frank is here from South Carolina. He listens on the stream.
Hey, oh, Frank, welcome.
Listens from South Carolina on the stream.
That's awesome.
He's one of these people that I've been listening to forever. I'm a million years old. Anyway, so people want to know where. If you didn't get here, if you weren't the first 95, you want to buy a T-shirt. This is the first year we made extra shirts for people like that. Thanks to AIM Promotions for all that. If they want to buy a shirt, how much and where are they? Where can they do it now?
You guys can buy shirts up at the front bar. They're $18. So basically, I'm breaking even on these damn shirts. But Ludo will take care of you up front. We got a ton of them. And girl sizes.
And girl sizes. All right. And now what else is going on? I've only had one beer. I'm being very good this year, by the way. Have you had anything to drink yet?
I just had that sip to choke down the corned beef.
All right. That's not a ringing endorsement of your product when you say to choke down the corn. It's delicious. You were in a hurry to eat it.
I was choking on it, though.
Things just really got weird between me and Brian was choking on my meat. Emily is making a charcuterie rose right now. You can see it on the video. It's a corned beef rose. I won't even eat it. It's so beautiful.
have to eat it.
And now her hands are. She's put hand sanitizer on.
It's a mixture of hand sanitizer and meat.
Yeah. You're gonna get home and Matt is gonna jump your ass. He's gonna be so turned on by this. You smell delicious.
What is that smell?
Yeah. So, I haven't even had a whole beer yet. We've already spiraled. What else is going on this weekend? Here's Brian at Mickey Finn's.
Well, it's all about, besides St. Patrick's Day, it's all about basketball. In about another hour and a half, we'll be kicking off the day 2 of the NCAA tournament. We've got live music from 4 o'clock to close tonight. 3 different bands. More basketball, corned beef, beer, Tom's Irish IPA, and we'll be rolling all weekend. Yes, there is a cover after 4 o'clock, but luckily you guys are already here, so you beat the cover charge. Freedom ain't free, and neither are bands.
So if people come at 3:59, do they miss the cover charge?
Yeah.
It's a little scam, right?
4 o'clock.
Yeah, so if you get here by 3:59, you're good.
That's right.
All right. Get here at 4, you pay the cover, and then he can pay the band. Otherwise, at the end of the night, they're out there in the parking lot, and the guy's like, I'm just going to sign these because you guys drank more than you earned. I'm just going to sign these over to you.
Do you spill again? What the hell's going on?
Doing a scene from... I am a mess.
Is this a wheel coming on?
You're
Maybe
literally
just one wheel?
laughing at me and pointing on the video. Watch the video. Here's Emily laughs at me and points at my shirt because I have a spill. Now watch now. Here comes Emily, and she's gonna laugh at me and point because I have a
Straight
spill.
face now.
On the there's the point. There's Emily calls Tom out for spilling on his shirt, and there's her laughing at Tom. You know what? You don't even laugh. You cackle. You are a shrew. I'm glad you went to fold cheese.
Oh my
Come to
gosh,
Mickey
so
Finn's,
am
hang
I.
out with me and
So am I.
Eddie, but Emily is a shrew. Brian is here. Brian, thank you for hosting us again this year.
It's my pleasure. 18 years. Great to see all you guys again. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Help me out here. Daboba.
We're sticking with that, even though we got rid of it. This is too much Steel Tom's Irish Goodbye.
It's a classic.
Yeah,
know?
it is a classic, and you ruined that too, you shrew. It is 8:24.
Corned beef all over your clock. Sorry.
I'm caked in meat.
Oh,
Do the weather.
Parlay Partly sunny
Pretend
today.
you're at Panera in the drive-thru.
Partly sunny today, high of 36. It was like I was activated.
Live at Mickey Finn's 95 WIIL ROCK, the rock station. News here? I don't wanna. You're fired. 829 WIIL ROCK Morning Show. Tom, Em, and Ed. We got the band back together live in the Amber Room at Mickey Finn's for our 18th annual St. Patrick's Day. Best corned beef and beer there. Celebration. Eddie's pissed.
Why?
Emily's pissed. Emily doesn't want to do the news.
Where's I'm
She's
so
eating my corned
thirsty.
beef. She's
You want me to-
thirsty. I got to go get her beer.
You want me to read my limerick instead of the news?
John Perry's limerick coming up after the break.
All
I'm
right.
putting it down. We're going to tease that, JP. That'll increase our time spent listening. That's going to get us more TSL right there. TSL, John Perry's limerick. John Perry, I got to write it down or I forget. Limerick. I can't believe this. Hopefully it's as good as your joke was on the Valentine's Dinner comedy
That was
show.
awesome.
That was a really good joke, John Perry. So Eddie's pissed that
Why?
because you had before 8 the wheels coming off, and we are nowhere near the wheels coming. So everything that happens now, he's saying, "Is that the wheels coming off? Is that the wheels coming off? Is that the wheels coming off?" No, me spilling a little beer is not the wheels coming off. No, me getting corned beef juice all over my shirt. That's not the wheels. That's a Tuesday at my house, Eddie. The wheels are not off yet.
All right, fair enough.
Eddie's rap coming up just before 10. John Perry's limerick is coming up next, and Emily is not doing the news. It is 8:30 now.
Oh, good stuff. Sunny
Good
today
stuff.
with a high of about 36. Tonight, cloudy, windy, low of 10. Wind chill down to 0. Tomorrow, more of the same. Partly sunny day, chance of morning flurries. High of only 28 for the day. It is 34 in Fox Lake, 34 in Gurnee.
It's good crack is what the Irish say. That means fun if you're out at the
Yes.
pubs and things like that. Good crack,
Can
Emily.
I say, when I was in Dublin, I loved saying that to everybody.
Good crack.
Where's
good
the crack?
But unfortunately,
Yeah.
Eddie was actually looking for a rock to smoke.
Yeah,
so
They
what
were
if
all
you're
like,
a crackhead in Dublin? You can't get
you
any.
can't score. It's
Yeah.
a sad day to
Can't
be a
believe I'm-
crackhead in
Can't believe I'm
Ireland.
having sympathy for crackheads, but whatever. So that is Eddie's rap is coming up just before 10. John Perry's limerick is coming up next. I'm going to finish this beer. We're going to get some more beers. Tom's Irish Goodbye, $1 of every pint and $2 every 4-pack here at Mickey Finn's. Not just today, but always goes to St. Baldricks in the fight against childhood cancer. We have not had a Baldricks donation since I last told you about it. We're stuck at $4,712. Go to 95willrock.com, hit the road trips page, hit St. Baldricks, and then you scroll down where it says donate here. Donate by 9. We want to get to $5,000. Because if we do, then Brian will max out his matching donation from Mills Pallet. Brian matching up to $5,000. So we've got to get to $5,000 by 9 today. Emily's charcuterie board is stuck at $250.
What the hell?
If you want to bid on that, go to the win stuff page at 95willrock.com. Winning bidder gets a charcuterie board from Fancy Snack Charcuterie, FancySnackBoards.com. Is that right?
You nailed it.
And what's your cookie lady's name? I'd like to nail her
Leah,
too.
Yaya Sweet Treats, YayaSweetTreats.com.
All right, so there's that as well. It's all going on the road trips page at 95willrock.com. John Perry's contribution to St. Patty's Day, his limerick coming up next on Will Rock.
What was her girlfriend's name again?
Her cookie lady?
No, your girlfriend's name.
Yola. Have I not mentioned Yola in a couple minutes? All right, whatever. didn't want him to hit it. I have to do some in-house announcements before we get to the show. So stop the bumper music, and I'll tell you when we're going to do the show. We're just going to do in-house announcements. Then we'll do the bumper music to get back to the show. In-house announcements. If you have a white Toyota Highlander, your lights are on.
No one's paying attention, Tom. You have
The
to
yellow zone is for loading and unloading only.
Speak from, you know what I mean? Speak from the distance.
Objects in mirror closer than they appear. If you have a white Toyota Highlander, your lights are on, okay? That's for in here. Also for in here, Jay Chrysler, number 34, UW Whitewater Lacrosse. Jay Chrysler. Stace, Jay, that's my girlfriend, Yola. If she asks about college, I was a sweet boy who didn't run with any loose women. I was also an epic lacrosse player. I was a field general. Everybody loved me.
Captain of the team.
You couldn't do without me, okay? Also, we won the national championship 4 years in a row when I was there, all right?
Yep. Tom led the team to 4 straight.
And when we
national
showered, you
championships.
were in awe of my manhood.
She knows about that
yeah,
already.
All right.
She knows the truth. Don't lie about that.
Just tell her all those truthful things. Hi, Yola, I love you. What's she saying? She's saying she loves me? Anyway, that's Jay. We played college lacrosse together. He wore his jersey. I was going to wear mine. It didn't fit. Thanks, John Perry. You can hit the bumper music now. All right, so Yola is over there with Jay. My former work wife, Emily, is here. Eddie's going to do a rap for us a little before 10. We're live in the Amber Room at Mickey Finn's. I have some things we have to talk about. Oh, I got charcuterie pointers from Emily. She made the corned beef, my bowl. She ruined my bowl of meat by making.
It looks so pretty now.
Did you take a picture? I'll post it later.
Yeah, I took a picture.
I'll post it on Snapchat in a minute. She made all the corned beef in the roses, charcuterie roses,
Meat
corned
roses.
beef, meat roses. And I said, now I can't eat my bowl of meat, but you said it's okay to eat it because it's too pretty to eat.
The good thing about my roses
Kill the
is you
music,
just
JP.
pull the meat. You pull the meat from the back, right? Just like
Yeah.
pull that part off,
Yeah.
and then it just kind of unravels it naturally,
Yeah.
and so it still looks like a flower.
Pull the meat from the back and the flour still looks good.
Still looks pretty.
It sounds like a sex thing.
I know everything. When I teach charcuterie workshops,
Pull the meat from the back.
you
and
have
the,
no
and the
idea
flour
how
still looks
difficult
good.
it is for me
Yeah.
to teach people how to make a salami roast with a straight face, because I'm like, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take the meat and you're going to roll it up real tight.
Oh, yeah.
And then you're just going to keep wrapping that meat around, and then
Yeah.
you're going to want to get it to a girth that,
big girth
like I
with your
say
meat.
girth and salami in the same sentence. It's just difficult.
Are you doing more classes and things? If people want to do
I'm
classes,
too
with
busy
you?
right now, but yeah, I mean, I'll book like I'm
made-
not doing any public ones,
Yeah.
but if somebody wants to book a private workshop, yes.
I was at your house and I made a rose. It was not that hard. So
Yeah, no, it's really not. People are very surprised
Yeah.
by how easy
the
it
other stuff
is.
looks trickier. So
Yeah.
current high bid for a charcuterie board from FancySnackBoards.com from Emily is $250 from CK Contractors. That auction closes in 19 minutes. So if you want to get on that, go to 95WIILRock.com, hit the win stuff page. Current high bid $250, $100 value charcuterie board. All the money goes to St. Baldricks. That auction closes at 9 o'clock this morning. We have to get to a $5,000 point on my donations by 9 as well. So Brian from Mills Pallet has to do the full 5,000 matching. Right now, Spanky Clark, thank you for the donation, Spanky. Is he here? Are you here, Spanky? Thank you for the donation, Spanky. I appreciate that. And Keith Rosinski. Keith, thank you for the donation as well. You can donate on the road trips page under the Go tab at 95WIILRock.com. Click on St. Baldricks. We're going to go right to a commercial break in a moment, John Perry. No song. But before we do that, John Perry back in the studio with a limerick for us. Did you write this?
Yeah, I just wrote it.
Just now?
Yeah.
I can't wait. Here's John Perry with a limerick.
There once was a man named Thomas. His job on the show was the smartass. Emily yelled, "Enough of this crap. Eddie, will you write a rap?" And finally, the show had some class.
Not bad.
It's a good little limerick.
That was not good.
I thought it was good.
Whatever.
I'm just happy to be a part of it.
Eddie's rap coming up in just a little
You're
bit.
so fired.
I'm going to eat some more corned beef roses. We're live in the Amber Room at Mickey Finn's on 95 WIIL ROCK, the Rock Station. for the donation to my Baldricks. Thank you to Keith Rosinski for the donation to my Baldricks. You are wonderful people. Spanky Clark is here. Thank you for the donation. And thank you, listen to this, Emily.
What?
Thank you to Matthew Diefenbacher. I hope I'm getting that right. Who made a big donation. Matthew Diefenbacher. Is he here? No, he's probably listening. I'm going to keep saying his name. Matthew Diefenbacher made a big donation. We're over the $5,000 mark.
I was going to say, he pushed you over the $5,000 mark,
over
too.
the $5,000 mark. So
That's awesome.
Brian from Mills Pallet will be matching donations up to. So I'm at $10,000. I'm over $10,000. Thank you to Matthew Diefenbacher. Thank you to Brian Zervis from Mills Pallet for the donation. He's going to donate $5,000. Get me over $10,000. Still taking donations. St. Baldricks is Sunday at Greentown Tavern. You can still donate. Go to the Road Trips page under the Go tab at 95willrock.com. Click on that link, and you can donate through Sunday. And when we're getting our head shaved, you can still join my team if you want to shave your head. The party Sunday at Greentown is going to be awesome. You get a haircut for $10. All that money goes to St. Baldricks. I had a little more beer. Let's do another drink.
Okay.
You got another Tom's
Cheers.
Irish goodbye. Cheers.
I sure do.
No, we don't say cheers. We say.
Wait, can I do it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Doppelbock!
That was a good one. You got to drink. That was a good one. That's good stuff. We were live in the Amber Room here at Mickey Fans. We're about an hour away from Eddie's rap. Now, did you completely write the rap? You're not including anything from today.
Right.
This is what?
I have to be honest here. This is about to get a little awkward.
All right.
So when writing this, I didn't realize that Doppelbach was not available anymore.
That's why, yeah. All right.
And it's too late to change
Well,
any
we
of
still
the
have
words.
the cheers in there, so that's fine. It lives on in infamy, basically.
It does. It can't ever. The chant is like part of St. Patrick's
Cheers,
Day.
yeah.
The cheers, yeah.
It's good, Eddie. It's good. He's
Irish
already making
goodbye
excuses.
Doesn't really rhyme with the next line, you see.
All right, I got
so.
you. So
He can't change it now. It's
he's
too late.
he's neurotic
He's
about
committed.
these things. Have you put out another album of raps lately or anything like that? Or?
Well, I think I'll do a compilation concept album about my time at WIIL Rock.
Oh,
that's the next
so nice.
project.
All right,
Love
all right.
that.
That's nice. All right, so Baldricks is over 5,000. Thanks to Brian from Mills Pallet. And thanks to Matthew Diefenbacher. I love you, man. Come out and say hi for the big donation to get us over the $5,000 mark to help St. Baldricks. We still need more bids on. Emily feels bad. She's looking at all her memories from St. Patrick's Day. She feels bad about her donation to St. Baldricks, so it's currently only at $250. We haven't got another bid on the charcuterie board. If you want to bid on it, go to night. Well, you can just email me a bid. The current high bid is $250 from CK Contractors.
I think we can at least get it to $275.
We got 10 minutes left.
Yeah.
If you want to bid, you send that email to tom@95willrock.com. It's a $100 value charcuterie board delivered by Emily. And she'll clean your house and wash your car while she's there.
That's not a thing. But
she
the
brings
former
the children, and you can have them do put soccer balls or tennis shoes together.
It's definitely not.
What's that, Eddie?
She'll watch your kids.
She'll watch your kids for you, whatever you need done.
No.
So it's like when the Mormons come to your house. They come to your house to spread the word, and they say at the end, "Is there anything else?" If you say my roof needs new shingles, they have to do it. Say
No,
when
they
they
don't.
no, they do. They do when they're out on
Really?
that. If you say my lawn needs to be mowed, if you have a mower, they will mow your lawn.
No, they won't.
Do they expect
I'm not
you to
making that up.
convert in return?
Why don't they
though?
come to my house?
They don't go around as much anymore. I get the Jehovah's Witnesses, and if you don't want to, if you talk to them, all you get is the word of Jehovah. They won't do your dishes.
You're gonna
and stuff.
die.
Yeah,
You are
yeah.
doomed.
Yeah, and I always live near the Kingdom Hall, so I get the really
Right,
lazy.
you're right there.
I get the really lazy ones who won't go far. Every house I've owned is by the King. They won't mow your lawn. I tried to force them to do it once, and they're like, "No, that's not us. It's the Mormons."
That lawn is going to be scorched by God's fire next week. There's no point.
You're going to hell.
Boy, that spiraled. Let's talk religion. We'll do politics next. Live in the Amber Room at Mickey Finn's. It's St. Patty's Day with 95 WIIL Rock, the Rock Station. Gratifying work, flexibility to work anywhere, and the union electrician's waiting for you. Start at ibew117.org.
Love those guys.
They do good work.
What were you talking about?
I said I smell some loud.
All right.
Someone strolled by.
All right. Happy hour coming up in moments, live from Mickey Finn's. Let's have that happy hour theme, 95 WIIL ROCK.
Yeah, we're drinking in the morning all the way through Friday night. Heading toward the weekend, getting good and tight. Running around the building with our beer bong by our side. Playing a little beer pong, cause our sponsor's Miller Lite. Drinking all day ain't wrong, till the 501 is gone. It's just another happy hour that lasts the whole day long. Take off all your clothes, time likes to this road. If you don't like to touch too much, better find another show. Drinking in the morning. Psycho Stick starts it off. John Perry's the caboose. Somewhere in the middle, that's where the train gets loose. It's a one-way ticket to midnight. Can't find a better way. When you're drinking in the morning, it ain't just another day. We'll be drinking all day long till the 501 is gone. It's just another happy hour that lasts the whole day long. Taking off all your
I've had like 2 beers and I'm
time likes to this
nothing, Mom.
If you don't like to touch too much, better find another show. Yeah.
Drinking in the morning.
Drinking in the morning. Drinking in the morning all day long.
Yeah.
Drinking in the morning. We're drinking in the morning. We're drinking in the morning all day long.
Jim Peterick, Grammy Award winner Jim Peterick with our happy hour theme.
Oh, yes.
So you know, with the new co-host, like I edited in Stino's name for that. Monday, I believe Monday, if corporate gets there together, new co-host Monday. And everybody's like, well, if they're paying somebody to be there, why couldn't she just stay?
That's a valid question.
The new person has the ability to be on multiple other stations that Stina just couldn't do.
It will make sense on Monday. You'll understand.
It's more work, less money getting done. And that's what corporate likes. It was a reduction in force. But I think we're going to be good. I'm very proud of the edit version I made of the opening theme song, you know?
So you're keeping the original theme?
And I've edited in the new, and I'm very proud of my edit. So hear that at 6 Monday morning with a new co-host. I think she's stopping by here today.
She said she was.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Soft lunch.
We'll see her. So I just posted a picture of what I lost the last co-host to. Emily is here with Eddie this morning of her corned beef roses here at Mickey Finn's. I put it on Snapchat, TOMKIEF, if you want to see it. And there's a link to FancySnackboards.com. It looks like there's genitalia in there somewhere, right or not?
I said it looked like the Sarlacc pit, which also looks like genitalia.
Yeah, not male genitalia.
I've heard that before.
How about your folded meat?
Not about me personally.
Yeah.
Like no
Somebody
one has said
told
that
you
to
your
me.
vagina looked like corned beef.
No,
that got
good
awkward
Lord,
fast.
no,
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
That picture
But
is
people
oddly
have
turning
said-
me on.
Delicious.
People have said that the roses, the meat flowers, resemble genitalia.
All right.
I've heard that
Well,
before.
They do. Good job, Emily.
Depends on what angle you get it.
Good job, Emily.
Thank you. I'm just
And they are
comes
meat
natural.
roses.
You're a what? Anyway.
This comes natural to
All
me.
right. We're going to drink some more. Let's do this. I got on their beer. Doppelbock! You got to drink. Don't put the beer
It's
down.
bad
Your
luck,
mom's
Jackie.
Jackie,
Drink.
you have to
Jackie.
drink. You
Jackie,
can't cheers
drink
and not
it.
drink, Jackie. You have to drink or it's bad luck when you cheers. Yeah, you're from
He put his
Wisconsin.
hand on
Get
his
your
hip.
together, Jackie. Anyway, we're live at Mickey Finn's. Somebody come out and teach Jackie a lesson. 95 WIIL ROCK, the rock station.
You want to talk over this?
No, this is Psycho Stick, right?
Yeah.
Should I?
It's a little feedbacky. Might be too much, Wayne. That's a little feedbacky.
A little feedbacky.
Technical terms, Emily.
A lot of technical jargon.
Let's go drink some beer. Double That was good. Good job. You got a drink. Mary! What the? Mary! You cheersed and then you didn't drink. That's your mom,
Mom,
Emily.
you have to drink.
This
it's
is
bad luck.
embarrassing.
What are you?
Don't yell
You're
Doppelbock.
embarrassing the family. Drink.
Do you want to ride home in McHenry limousine, Mary? Or do you want to walk? Drink after you cheers. Your mom is an embarrassment. Your mom is an embarrassment. McHenry limousine, any occasion, airport, concerts,
luck,
weddings,
Mom.
St. Patrick's Day, except for with Mary. McHenrylimousine.com.
She wants to hear Mary, Mary, why you bugging?
John Perry, in the effects category, there's a bed called Mary, Mary, why you bugging?
Drink, Mom. It's bad luck. You're
Hit
embarrassing
that,
our
we'll-
family.
Hit that, we'll see if
Jeez.
Mary will drink
She's
a little.
fine. She's drinking. Drink your beer.
Why are you trying to stop your mom from drinking?
I'm telling her to drink.
You said she's fine.
Right.
Are we gonna play Mary Mary? Because then she'll drink. She can't help herself. It's in the effects category, John Perry.
Mary, Mary, quite contrary.
Our winning bid for the charcuterie board from Fancy Snack Charcuterie is $250. Thank you to CK Contractors for the winning
Thanks,
bid.
guys.
They're in like Bristol or whatever. They're nearby your house, so it won't be too much of a delivery. So thanks to that.
There it is.
Mary, now you got to drink. This is Emily's mom's. She normally strips when we play this. Everybody look at Emily's mom. Here we go. Mary, Mary, why you bugging? That's Run DMC, right?
I think so.
We hung out with DMC last weekend. Sean, we met this guy. We hung out with this guy last weekend in Daytona. That was DMC right there. The guy we hung out with. Remember DMC? Sean's not listening. Baby Godzilla's not paying any attention.
He's being very well behaved today.
Right? Why are you being so well behaved,
He hasn't
Sean?
even come up here with a shot or
Did you
anything.
Did you see? I reserved his table, and what does
the
it
hell's
say on
going
there?
on?
It says Sean McBaby McZilla Smith. He's being so well behaved. Why are you being so well behaved?
Normally by now he has come up to this table with Irish car bombs, shots of Jameson.
There
I'm
hasn't
not
been a single Irish
haven't
car
even
bomb
seen him.
yet today.
I haven't even seen him.
What is going on?
He's like so well behaved.
He's behaving so well.
Might have to
So
revoke
this-
that nickname.
Look at us. We're all growing up.
So this is important. Eddie thought the wheels would fall off before 8.
Have they stayed on? I mean,
The wheels aren't close to being off
we're
yet.
kind
We've
of.
had some moments.
They're wobbling maybe
I
just
would
a
say
little.
so, Eddie.
In
Just a
what
little.
way? I'm on my second beer. Brian from Mickey's Fin said 9:15. It's 9:13. A lot would have to happen in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Emily said 9:48.
I still stand by that.
And I said 11:45. I think that's why she brought up Irish car bombs. Is she wants she wants the wheels to
No,
fall
I'm
off by
just.
9:48.
I will say I'm very shocked that Sean has not, meandered up here with shots, and then you would be like, no, blah blah blah.
Well, all right.
And then you would eventually just do them.
I am easy to. Peer pressure is.
Do you remember when we were here for Cinco de Mayo and Tom was wearing the sombrero and
That's the best video ever. Wayne, I think it's Wayne.
we made him do shots of tequila.
Or no, Wayne was standing by. Anyway, someone brought a tray of shots, and Tom had a sombrero on and like a fake mustache.
He had sunglasses with a mustache
He just
chain.
shook his
The
head like
funny
no.
thing
The
was,
mustache
I
chain
shook my head. No,
swung.
the funny thing that was actually St. Patrick's Day. It wasn't even Cinco de Mayo.
it
and I had a
wasn't. It
no,
was
I
Cinco de
know,
Mayo.
I know.
Didn't you like have the flu that day
I was
too?
feeling horrible, but yet there I was.
Taking tequila
Team,
shots.
team player. The wheels are not off. It is 9:13.
Yes, it is, Tom.
Do the weather at least.
Partly sunny today. High of 36.
The weather is important because it's going to get horribly cold.
It is tonight. It's going to get really cold tonight. A low of 10. The wind chill down to 0 or below. So bundle up this evening, and then tomorrow. There is a chance of some flurries in the morning, and the high for the day is actually only 28. So mid to upper 20s.
Yeah, if you're going to Shamrocks, the Fox present
Bundle
by
up.
Mario, it layers. It's
Bundle
about
up,
layers,
little
'cause
bunnies.
Because you're going to one side too. Bundle up, little bunnies.
So
Now you guys are trying to make the
No,
wheels
I'm
come off
not.
for this behavior.
Do you know what showed up in my Facebook memories today?
What's that?
The first time I ever watched Tiger King. 3 years
Okay,
ago.
on St. Patrick's
This
Day.
is like when the wheels were coming off in
right.
2020.
Oh,
You know,
that's COVID,
everything
so
was
you had-
shutting down.
Yeah.
Tiger King was popular on Netflix. This is right around 3 years ago.
And you're watching Tiger King on
Yeah.
St. Patrick's Day. Well, anyway,
That's what I
the
was
wheels
doing.
are definitely off on that. They're not off here. WIIL ROCK Morning Show, thanks to Ray and Raymond Auto Group and Fox Lake and Antioch. The reason I'm not doing a 501 Club party is because JP thinks the wheels will fall off, and maybe today they won't.
They will.
JP and Wayne this afternoon at Irish Mill. There is a $12 cover for the 501, but you get a T-shirt, door prizes, a free green beer included. They got bands going all day there. $4 Miller Lite 20-ounce drafts on special. We got a boatload of concert tickets, including Steel Panther, Pop Evil, and Hailstorm tickets this afternoon. JP and Wayne, both of them working hard today. Wayne here, JP back in the studio. They're going to have their fun at 501 this afternoon at Irish Mill on 83 in Mundelein. See them there this afternoon with 95 WIIL ROCK, the rock station. Waiting for Eddie and Emily to catch up. I can't fire them. They're just here to fill in today.
What are you going to do? Fire me?
Yeah. She was like that the last, I would say, 3 years she worked at the radio
No,
station.
the last 6 weeks, though. Because I went
Okay.
to go put in my 2 weeks notice, and you guys were like, can you stay on until the end of March, early April? And I was like, fine. So then I really just took that opportunity and ran with it. And I just did whatever the hell I wanted.
That's where I'm at now.
I was like, what are you going to do, fire me?
Right.
You can't.
They can fire me, but I've made it to the end. I've made it to the 30 years of morning radio in October.
That was your goal? You were like, I got to get to 30 years.
No,
and
no,
then
I just, yeah.
You've just
No,
reached
that was
happy
never a
point.
goal, but I'm at the point in life where I don't care about anything, so
Yeah.
other than sweet, sweet Yola.
The things that.
I want to talk about something that's going on. Thank you, John Perry. I want to talk about something that's going on in here.
Let's talk about it.
When I sat down this morning, all these tables that are lined up moving away from us were on straight lines, was that perpendicular to our table.
They are scrambled.
And as the morning has gone on, the tables have become, like this one is off that way and that one's off. Our tables, like, I don't understand. Like
Well, people are getting up and sitting down, and then they push the table, and I mean,
it's
they
like
are
it's like we're playing.
scrambled.
It's like we're playing Tetris, but we're cheating or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I am not. I'm good. I'm happy. Sean is behaving. I'm behaving.
Sean, why
Sean,
haven't you
Sean,
even
come
brought
here,
up
come
any
here,
shot?
Sean,
You
come
haven't
here,
even
Sean.
brought up a single shot for him.
Come here,
this
Sean.
morning. What the hell's going on?
Sean, why are you? That's a beer. That's a beer. Why? What?
What?
Sean, Baby Godzilla's here. Sean from Jesse Oaks. Why are you behaving so well?
I'm not behaving. It's time
You
to not behave anymore.
But
How
you
about
haven't
that?
brought him a single.
Is that a beer right there?
Irish
You want-
car bomb.
It's a beer, yeah.
Are we going to doppelbock the beer?
I dare you guys to chug it. Yeah, do it.
Okay, what is
Who
this,
do you
high
think?
school?
Who do you think can chug it faster?
Oh, now it's game on. You made
Who
it
do
a
you think?
contest.
Well, who do you
made
think
it a
can
contest. We have
chug
the
it?
same amount. I have
Really
more,
quick,
and I'll
hold on.
still do
Let's
it.
just take a quick vote.
I'm
in the
gonna
room.
win. I'm
Okay,
gonna win.
Make some noise if you
Who's
think
gonna? Where's
Todd
Sean? Turn around,
can-
Sean.
Okay.
Who's gonna win this? Sean, Baby Godzilla, or me? Who's gonna? Oh, he's taking his glasses off. It's getting real now. He's
can't-
taking his glasses off.
I want to know who the room thinks is gonna win.
Who's gonna win this? Sean or me? Who says Sean? You jagoffs can get out. Put your hand down. Mary, put your hand down. Who says me?
Okay.
Mary voted for Sean because I've kicked her ass in this every time.
No, I wouldn't say that.
You want to have a go, Mary? Let me know. All right, Sean, are you ready? Emily, you can count it down. Hold on.
Let me take
He
a
took his
video.
glasses off.
In case
Hold
there's
on.
a photo finish, let me get the
There ain't
camera
gonna be
out.
no photo finish.
Just think you don't know.
Tom, yours has a.
Jay Chrysler, you remember me in college? Jay, you remember me in college? There's no way he's gonna beat me, right?
Let me see
No
the
way.
cups. Let me see the cups.
Went
Where's
to college with that guy. He actually went to the classes. He knows things. 100 years ago, right? Remember we rode our dinosaurs. When we played lacrosse, we put it the way the Indians did on horses and with a skull for the ball. Are you ready? Whenever you're ready, Emily.
3? Tom, don't be a cheater. Put your cup on the table. You start with your cup on the table. So act like it's your first time doing a drinking competition, Tom. 3, 2, 1, drink. Sean. Sean.
You didn't have to point at me, Sean. That was embarrassing for you. You own a bar. You own a bar. And no, I will not have a shot of Malort, so don't bother bringing it up. I will not do Malort. Mary, you're next whenever you're ready, sweetie. Your mom's going down, Emily.
I don't know.
Your mom's going down.
I feel like you've been doing
At least
a
that's
lot.
what your dad said.
I feel okay. Walk away from that.
You messed with me, I can mess with you. It's 9:23. She's gonna slam hers now. Oh, Emily.
No, that's not
No,
happening.
all right.
Partly sunny today, high of 36.
We're live in the Amber Room. We're trying to get the wheels to fall off at some point.
I think they're close. They're wobbly.
I just don't see it happening. 95 WIIL ROCK, the rock station.
What?
Patty's Day, 95 WIIL ROCK, the rock station. Emily.
Doppelbock!
I'm in.
I don't have any beer. Emily's an asshole. Emily's an asshole. Emily pointed out. Listen, Emily pointed out that we hadn't had any Jaeger bombs,
Not we.
No, Irish
but
car
you.
bombs. Yeah, you
that
pointed
Sean
out.
had not brought you.
Yeah, but you goaded people into doing
No,
it.
no.
You
No,
goaded
sir.
people. You heard me say it. All right, fine. She's gonna
Thank
blame it on
you.
me.
Thank
What's
you
your
for
name?
spilling
What's your
the
name
truth.
and where you're from? I like your bow.
Shauna and Scott Daniele, and we're from Glendale Heights.
Are you having fun?
We are. We're having a great time.
Where are you supposed to be right now?
Right here.
Right here.
Yeah.
Good answer, Eddie. Cyrano de Bergerac of the drunk world. Very nice.
That's all you can be, is here.
All right. So they brought up Irish car bombs. By the way, if you're ever in Ireland, don't order an Irish car bomb. They're not still real
don't like
happy about the
that.
troubles. It's not funny there yet. So, but Emily, here's why Emily's an a-hole. She took all her beer and dumped it in mine. I have to. She took all her beer
No,
and dumped
not.
it in.
Look at Eddie's. I dumped way
She took
more.
all
in
her
Eddie's.
beer and divided it between me and Eddie.
I shared.
Whatever, I'll take.
Emily, you have a limousine. I have to drive home.
So listen, we're going to drink these now, but since we'll be drinking, the three of us, well, Emily can do play-by-play after she has hers.
Yeah, I'll do
I was
my
going to say
roast.
Wayne had to, but
I just like a little bit of
it's
Guinness.
a shot of beer.
Yeah.
It's not Guinness, it's Mickey Finn's. It's one of the Irish beers here at Mickey
That's
Finn's.
what I meant, Tom. That's
All
what I
right.
said. Listen.
Well, you haven't gotten paid yet, so you better get back on the rails. Here we go.
Are we doing it right
what do we
now?
say? What do you, Doppelbock Irish car bomb?
Can you do a toast, Tom? Do a toast for us.
For Irish
we're
car
doing-
Do an Irish toast for
An
us.
Irish toast. An Irish toast. May the
Oh,
Lord.
ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Well, all right, ta-ta-ta-ta. May the Lord hit you where the good Lord split you.
That's it.
It's Irish because I said it with an accent.
Okay, you ready?
All right.
Cheers.
Slancha.
Cheers.
Yeah, slancha.
Cheers,
There we go.
slancha.
A Libertyville car bomb. Don't say that. The fire department's here. They're going to be like, wait, what?
My chug game ain't what it used to be.
I'm done. You're a pussy, Eddie. You're not even half done.
I've gotta perform.
This is awkward. This is awkward. I slammed it, and there's the shot glass sitting on it. It's sitting upright in the bottom of the glass.
You're lucky. That means it's not curdling.
And
Because
this-
mine curdled immediately.
Mine, look at this. Mine is sitting up in the bottom of the glass.
That's something you
That's
see
talent.
maybe twice in your
That's
life.
talent.
Right. That is like flipping a coin and having it land on the unstable equilibrium.
You could never do that again. Ever
Yeah.
again. Enjoy this moment, Tom.
What do I do? I don't know what.
Drink it. Just toss it back. Yeah, just toss it back. There you go. There it goes.
It tipped over and came at me like a tidal wave.
Yeah.
It came in like a wrecking ball.
Thank you,
I'm
guys.
singing Miley Cyrus. The wheels came off.
Oh, I think that is.
Note
Oh
the
my God! I was only
9:29.
18 minutes off.
Wait, note the time in the ship's log. The wheels came off at 9:29.
What time did I say?
Tom was singing Wrecking Ball. Emily said 9:48. Brian said 9:15.
Thank
so
you.
There's some
Thank
math.
you very much.
Brian, no,
I
Brian
just,
was.
I want to thank my many years on the radio
Brian was early.
for preparing me for this
All right,
moment.
she's on Mike's suspension. Eddie's rap coming up in just a little bit. No, we're not doing another Irish car bomb. All right,
They
maybe
can.
maybe one more. Maybe one more.
Emily's got a limo. I just want to remind everybody that Emily has a
I am not
limousine.
having any more
So
Irish
she can
car
have as
bombs.
many shots
no.
as she likes.
I have to go straight to the kitchen after this and make charcuterie boards.
Welcome
and
to a show we call
I don't want them to be sideways.
High
you know what I
school
mean?
peer pressure, courtesy of Emily and Eddie this morning. 95 WIIL ROCK reminds you to please drink responsibly. I'm just kidding. We don't care. We're not your mommy. Get as shiznit as you want. 95 WIIL ROCK, the rock station.
It's the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event at Rosen Hyundai of Kenosha. Save big on vehicles like the Santa Fe, Tucson, and Kona with 0% financing and no payments for 90 days. Plus, get Hyundai Assurance, America's best 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. See us in our showroom or shop our Rosen Express store at rosenhyundaikenosha.com. On select models with approved credit. Ends 4/3/23.
Shopco Optical provides quality eye care that is comprehensive and personalized to you. The experienced, fully licensed optometrists at Shopco Optical use state-of-the-art equipment to provide care to fit your needs in a friendly and comfortable environment. And with an expanded
Patrick's Day memories, none of them show me in a good light. This should be a lesson right now. I should stop showing them to everybody. Talk on the radio with me. Stop showing those videos.
Eddie and I are reminiscing.
Emily's showing all these videos to everybody of St. Patrick's Day.
Just Eddie. Just my friend.
This is
Eddie.
good. This should be a lesson to me today that I should stop because I don't want to end up in another video like that.
Listen.
When did the wheels fall off? 9:29. Because I sang Wrecking Ball. I'm not that bad, but I did sing Wrecking Ball.
You hit the notes more or less. So
Thank
is that
you,
really
Eddie.
is that really wheels falling off?
Right. I could tour.
You sang Miley Cyrus. the
Eddie's
wheels.
in charge. You don't know crap.
And also, not only that, but as I've grown up over the years, with age has come.
Yes, you've grown up over the years.
With
She's getting
age has-
wise right now,
with-
everyone.
Here we go.
Gandhi is speaking.
Everyone, quiet, please.
No, you don't
quiet,
have to
please.
be quiet.
Sage advice from Emily.
You don't have to be quiet.
Sage advice from Emily.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Okay, all right.
But what I was going to say is that, like, the older I've gotten, the more that
Emily, that was a good one.
I'm so embarrassing.
That is really bad.
The more that I've recognized my limit, right? So,
Yeah.
like, I'm
I'm
aware.
being good today. Yeah.
I'm aware right now that I have reached
Oh, shut up.
my limit. No, so I will finish this beer.
You used to
and
go to
then
the
I
beer
will-
fest, remember the beer fest? And drank
Yeah,
80
no, I
times
know.
that beer.
But that was when I was in my 20s. Now I'm an adult. I'm a mom.
I haven't learned that yet.
I'm a wife.
Actually, now that I don't care
I'm a
about
small
anything, I'm
business
back
owner.
to that. So
Good for you. Revert back to your
You'll
old
get
ways.
back to it.
But I know that I'm at my limit. I know when I've
You
reached
want a shot?
it. No, I will not be
all the
taking
cool kids are doing it.
I don't care.
Small business
Later
owners
on.
are known
There
to be
is
more
quite literally
alcoholics.
nothing you could
Right?
say
A lot of
to
pressure.
Me.
Yeah.
There's nothing you could say to
The
me.
old cheese biz is going to get you to drinking.
There's nothing you could say to me to make me do another shot because I've reached my limit and I know I'm there.
If you do another shot, Eddie will pay for your children's college.
They're not going to college.
His dad's a lawyer. He's loaded.
They're not. That is true.
If you get pulled over today, don't blow. Call Joe.
That's right.
Amen.
Joe
Amen.
Provenzani.
Amen.
But don't get pulled over. Use an Uber or McHenry Limousine. Any occasion, airport, concerts, weddings. Emily's being a puss.
Say whatever you want.
McHenrylimousine.com.
Nothing you can say
It's not
to
working.
me is going to change
It's
my
nothing that's working.
Because I know I'm at my limit, and
All right.
so I'm going to respectfully bow
Come
out.
over here now. I'm going to do this again. Get it right this time. What's your name and where are you from?
Hey, you know I'm the one that bought the tray of tequilas that day too.
He didn't answer the question.
He's in the video.
He still
He's
screwed it
in
up.
the
He didn't
video.
get it right.
He's
yes,
in the
on
video.
the one Cinco de Mayo we did, and you brought a tray of tequilas. And did we ever do another Cinco de Mayo event here?
No, we did not. It was our only Cinco de Mayo.
And whose
event.
fault is that?
Yours.
No, no.
Chris's.
Whose fault is it?
Chris.
Whose fault is it? We get back to the original question. It's all full circle. Whose fault is it? What is it? And where are you from?
It's my fault, and I'm Chris Nichols from Gurney.
He had to think
He
about
even
it.
said Gurney,
He
not
had to-
Gurney,
but
Illinois.
he had to think about
But
it.
he's done a
He
good
had
job.
to think
He did a
about
good
it.
job.
He brought another Irish car bomb. Sure, Chris, why not?
Good for
Yola, I love you. I'll sleep in the basement. All right. Every time I say,
love that JP
every
has
time I
it
say
ready
your
to
name,
go.
John Perry plays the whip sound
I
effect.
love it so much.
Stand up, Yola.
So
Stand
everyone,
up.
do a
Stand
spin.
up. Stand up.
Yola, stand up and do a
Stand
spin
up.
for
Do a
the
spin.
people.
Stand up. Do a spin.
Stand up and do a spin.
Yeah,
Look how cute she is.
Yeah.
She's so cute.
That is my pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.
She is a cute
Yeah.
one. She's a cute one.
Yeah, if you had her, you'd be whipped too. Here's for Chris from Gurney, Illinois. What did you
Hurry
say?
up before it curdles.
Here we
Drink
go.
it.
This one's
What are you guys
standing up.
waiting? Drink it. It curdles.
Wow, you don't give in to peer pressure and you suck at it too.
It's
play
just.
by play.
All right. Chris is already done with his shot, so now I gotta wait for Tom. Tom is slowly drinking a shea, still drinking.
Whatever, I beat him. See,
you
his did the thing. His did the thing. I don't like it. We're having them in plastic glasses. It's
Well,
not
because
right.
we're idiots. They're not gonna give us glass.
That's exactly what's going on. It's 9:37.
Sunny today, high of 36.
See, you can still do the weather. You are not enjoying St.
Bitch.
Patrick's Day. Come out and hang with lame ass Emily at Mickey Fans. Wah wah wah. Hey, there's one on the John Perry on the right side of the wall. If you go about like the second or third column from the right, there's one that says Debbie Downer. It's gray.
You're gonna play Debbie Downer for.
There you go. There's
damn.
I get the
John
you-
Perry, how dare you?
Don't talk to him
How
like that. You'll get fired.
dare you?
Live at Mickey
You're so
Finn's,
fired.
95 WIIL ROCK, the rock station. You can't fire her. Ruben had cheese hanging out of her mouth like a cave. Jay, don't go anywhere.
It's a very cheesy Reuben.
Yeah, and it was hanging out of her mouth.
Brian brought me and Eddie a Reuben.
Yeah.
Oh, we got corned beef, I thought.
Well,
yeah, whatever.
Yeah, isn't right?
Sorry,
that's what's on a Reuben. Is
corned beef is on there, Eddie.
Yeah.
That's the meat.
Yeah, but it's something
okay,
different.
then take the stuff off and just eat the meat, Eddie.
Anyway.
Down there bitching about his free sandwich.
It
Come on, Eddie.
It was a very cheesy Reuben, and
Eat
so
around the sauerkraut.
I took a bite, and then as the second I bit into it, I was
Cheese
like,
hanging down.
Emily,
Jay,
Emily.
She holds her hand, or you saw that there was just cheese just
He
dangling
saw.
out of her mouth.
Absolutely. It was way below her chin.
I saw it. I saw it.
Absolutely, Tom. I saw it.
Jay is
Damn
number
it.
30. Jay was number 34, Warhawk Lacrosse. I almost wore my jersey today. I didn't know you would, or I
Look
would
at
have
it.
worn mine.
Look at it.
Yeah.
And it still fits him.
It
too.
fits him. Mine still fits me. You know
You
why?
have stains on your shirt.
Mine still fits me. You know why?
Yours doesn't fit you.
Yeah, it does. I was a goalie. I wore a lot more pads. So mine now fits me like a shirt, even though without the shoulder pads and the chest protector.
You've
and all
got
that.
the built-in shoulder pads.
Jay, now that it's decades ago and we played college lacrosse together, be honest, on a scale of 1 to 10, your assessment of my ability as a collegiate
Be honest.
as a collegiate lacrosse player.
Be honest.
I'm 100% be honest. I would assess your ability Division III. I would assess Jay scored most of the goals. Jay was the president of the
He
team.
was an offense.
He was a midfielder.
You guys were so cool.
Jay, we were the dorks of the school. People would be like, you guys, those guys running around with shorts with your sticks? What the hell is that? They only asked me to be on the team because nobody else wanted to do it because they threw balls at you at 100 miles per hour. I was covered in bruises. I literally only did
Didn't
it.
you have a testicle problem because
I
of that?
I did. I got hit later in life. Do you know this? I had to go to the doctor. He felt a thing, and they sent me for an ultrasound on my nuts.
Like
Tom
a
had a
testicle
testicle
scan.
problem because
And then we go to the doctor, and he goes, "Did you have like a lot of impacts there or something?" And I'm like, "Well, I was a."
wasn't it like a cute girl who did your testicle ultrasound?
I was a hockey, a soccer, and a lacrosse goalie, and I got hit in the balls a lot. So the ultrasound person was this hot girl putting this cold stuff on my testicles.
lubrication.
So there was shrinkage, and she's like handling me, and I'm like, so I kept saying multiple times, I'm like, wow, that's cold. Wow, that's cold. Wow.
Like you really wanted her to know.
They don't know about
there was
shrinkage.
shrinkage. Yeah, she did. She's seen them all. So anyway, back to lacrosse instead of my testicles, Jay. Thank you, Emily, for bringing that up.
Walk down memory
No,
lane.
I really appreciate
I'll
that.
walk down
I
memory
like that I have lesions on my balls and you're talking about them. So the doctor's like, did you have a lot of injuries? I'm like, tons. And the only reason they had me on the team is because nobody else would want to do it.
You're the last resort. Tom's last resort. That's the name of your bar when you open.
Thank you, Emily. On a scale of 1 to 10, though, because I worked hard, I practiced, I really
He's
did.
had some time to think about it.
Based on the talent level of the rest of the team, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give you your honest assessment in a minute. What would you, and now don't base yours off of worrying about what I'll give you your, no, that sounds like I'm sucking up. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good was I? I really want to know.
I'd say an 11.
An 11. I was an 11. Really?
How much did he pay you?
No,
How
be
much did he-
honest. No, be
how much
honest. On a
did he
scale of
pay
1
you
to
to
10.
say
On a scale
it?
of 1.
We were always confident when you were in the goal.
You were always confident when I was in the goal because there was a guy standing.
Shut up.
One time we were playing Wisconsin.
I don't know.
One time we were playing Wisconsin, and I got hurt,
Goodbye.
and they took two timeouts to help me stand in the goal. Remember we played in that swamp behind the hospitals? They took 2 timeouts just so I could stand in the goal, and I couldn't do much else. I was okay though.
You were good.
I was good. Jay scored you scored what? 80% of the. You and Gordy and number 5. I remember George. You and
Yeah, George was a master.
you were good though. You were like an 8 or a 9 or a 10 or you scored a lot of the goals.
Not too many.
Way more than your brother.
Oh yeah, way more than him.
I do, Chris.
vouch for
They're
that.
twins. They're twins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's all I wanted to ask you. No, what? And Emily, did Emily have cheese dropping out of her
He
face?
saw it, Tom.
She
It was
did.
all the way
She
past
did.
my chin.
Down
That's
below
a
her
sign
chin.
of a good Reuben.
She's an embarrassment as a broadcaster. Yeah, he said yes. Don't hit me. You struck me. You can't strike. That was
did it as hard-
audible on
I
the air.
did.
You hit me as hard as Stino's mom did, and that almost knocked me out. She did it twice, though. You're a pussy. You didn't come back for more.
I did hit
We're
you as
live
hard
in the
as-
Amber Room. There's violence. It's getting ugly. Eddie's rap is coming up live on WIIL Rock.
Ever since
Keefe, Emily Jacobs, and Eddie in the Amber Room here at Mickey Finn's for our 18th annual St. Patty's Day broadcast. Thanks to AIM Promotions, by the way, for the T-shirts. Those went in like no time at all. Got to thank Carl Wurtzler. Thanks to Carl Wurtzler and Stephanie Carls for the donations on my Baldricks. If you want to donate to Baldricks, you can do that at WIILRock.com. Go do that right now. I don't know why John Perry's playing Car Wash, but I like it. I like it a lot, so we're going to do a little disco dance in here. Why are there shots?
I got to wait till after my rap.
Let's set those down for now. We're going to do a shout-out. You want to do a shout-out to... Just give it time. You want to do a shout-out to...
Hey, I want to say hi to Carl and Cindy over at the Mitsubishi guys. You're missing a great show. My first time here in St. Patrick's Day with this gang, and they are awesome. This is a great night. I miss you guys. Hey, Mitsubishi, you guys are missing it. Carl and Cindy.
First time, it won't be your last. Your name and where you're from. You always got to say your name and where you're from.
Hey, I'm from Spring Grove. My name is Sean.
There you go. There you go. There you go. First time, and it won't be his last. All right. Thanks also to, or not thanks, shout out to our buddy Mason Jar, who's not here today, but we want to give him a shout out. Oh, yeah. Like that, right? You know Jeff?
Yeah.
So shout out to him. We're gonna just call.
Do you
We're gonna
need
do
help?
it in a
What's
minute.
happening here? Do you
No,
need
no.
help?
Eddie's gonna do his rap now, and I got to get everybody to be quiet. They'll probably listen to you more than they'll listen to me.
Everybody! Eddie is gonna do his rap, and this is a monumentous occasion.
Yeah.
I need no one can hear me.
They're not gonna listen to you. They're not gonna listen. Everybody needs to be quiet. Eddie's gonna do a rap about today. Eddie's gonna rap. So shh. If somebody next to you is making noise, punch them. Everybody stop. Eddie is going to do a rap about today.
Well, kinda.
About St. Patrick's Day on WIIL ROCK.
I just wrote some stuff.
He's already so Eddie's neurotic about his raps. He's already apologizing about it, and he hasn't done it yet.
I'm sorry.
It's gonna be.
I'm so
It'll
sorry.
be fine, Eddie. So Eddie's gonna do his rap. I think I have the music set up the right way. It's on my thing.
DJ Keefe.
Well,
you kind of just killed the
Emily
mood.
is now drinking. All right.
There you go.
Are you ready, Eddie?
I'm ready.
Ready, Eddie.
Hit
Ready,
it,
Eddie.
hit it.
Ready, Eddie. Ready, Eddie. All right. So here is everybody. Shh.
You don't have to be completely quiet.
Shh. The more quiet you are, the more neurotic Eddie is. So if we could have complete pin drop silence so we can watch him wet his pants, that would be awesome.
I do have to go to the
I went out to
bathroom.
Mickey Finn's on St. Patrick's Day and the radio guy wet his pants. Make sure you tell them it was Eddie, not me, because me is plausible.
Of
Are you
the
ready?
three of us, only one is a radio guy.
Here we go.
Drop the beat.
All right, here we go.
All right. Hi everyone. I'm gonna rap some stuff now. Hope you like it. Yeah. You gotta let it build a little bit. Is everyone having fun today so far? You can make noise. It's fine.
Just told them to be quiet.
Yeah. Morale's feeling kinda low at the moment. Time to get the band together for another performance. Yeah, Tom, Em, and Ed. We breaking bread, cracking jokes. Time to rise and shine up out of your bed. This ain't a dream, Eddie P ain't dead. My pencil sharp as ever. Come and get a taste of this lead. I bend instrumentals to the point where they ain't recognized. Every rhyme spitting is leaving the people hypnotized. Come look inside the mind of a man that ain't a part of this world, but so vivid like a hologram. I know it's sad. This house, yeah, I had to leave, but I kept the keys, so I come and go as I please. The company tried to put me in a guillotine, but I never die. I'm a walking dead movie scene. So here we are, the three of us are reunited. Time, Keith, family, Eddie P, so exciting. Don't be frightened, you haven't gone back in time. I just showed up to remind them what I can do with rhymes. While we here, yo, let's have an Irish car bomb, a doppelbock. Either way, the party don't stop. And I keep rapping all around the damn clock. Look at my face, dog. Don't believe me? Sit back and watch. It's Mickey Finn's 95 WIIL ROCK, and we the best morning show to run the goddamn block. Rock! Happy holidays.
Best you can do, it's the best you can do. You put Doppelbock in there, it's not a beer anymore, Eddie. That was a horrible rap.
Time's Irish goodbye. I'm feeling so fine. Look at my eyes like a
too late.
freestyle to the end of time. All right.
Doppelbock!
The guy with the shot. Now is the time to do the shot, and he walked away. He stood here the whole time anyway. All right, we're live at Mickey Fans. Let's hear it one more time for Eddie P. Don't blow, call Joe.
Don't blow, call Joe.
We'll wrap things up. We're going to take a break, and then we'll wrap things up from the Amber Room here at Mickey Fans coming up next. There's the guy. Are you ready? Did you have yours?
Well, yeah, I don't fuck around.
Well, you can't say that on the radio. Well, it took until 9:54, and John Perry had to use the delay button. Cheers is what we say. 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station. Now, what are you eating now?
What? What are you
You're
saying?
eating again. Oh, you're
Yeah,
Reuben.
I'm still having my Reuben, you son of a bitch. I'm hungry.
Yeah, I can't hear you. I'm behind the bar. I'm behind the bar.
Hey!
I want it. Hey, everybody, Doppelbach!
Tom, finish it. Finish your beer.
I was out of beer, so I had to go get a beer.
Finish it, Tom. Finish it.
Stop it.
Don't be
Just
you're right.
stop.
You're not really that much of
Let's
a man.
make some noise
You're not
for
a
our
man.
bartenders today. Let's hear it for our bartenders. Oh, yeah. Let's hear it for our bartenders today. That was lethargic, but whatever. Good luck to you guys, man. I'm behind the bar over here at Mickey Finn's. And
Tom, listen. Tom is
I'm
kind
working
of a,
my way back to you, babe.
Tom
you
is
talk.
kind of a pussy, and so he's not going to chug that beer because he just.
You know, I heard the word "see," right?
He doesn't have it in him. Wow, it naturally bleeped you out
Yeah,
just
the mic
now.
censored him.
The mic cut off right when you said it and bleeped you out. It just got the Y.
Oh, you said the word "Z."
Did it bleep you out again naturally, or are you cutting it off? I don't know what's happening.
What?
Either way, Tom is
Cock
not gonna.
like a rooster.
Tom's not gonna
I'm back.
slam. He's not gonna slam that beer because he just doesn't have it in him. You
Emily,
know?
this isn't gonna work.
His manhood has
This isn't
become
gonna
this
work.
small.
Look at how the table continues to drift
I know.
that way.
It's making me feel drunker than I am.
It's so weird. And the firefighters are over here. Let's hear it for our first responders. Yay! And Jay and Stacy.
I know you're trying to take away from the fact that you won't slam your beer, and that's okay.
No, I was pandering for applause is what I
Nobody
was doing.
expects you to drink your beer because they know that you've really fallen. You know, you've fallen short over the years. And that's
501 Club Party tonight will be
That's
JP and
okay.
Wayne. We want to thank
We
both those guys. I'm going to
forgive
turn her
you.
mic off.
We-
Wayne and JP tonight, 501 Club Party at the Irish Mill. Thanks to JP back in the studio for being a marginal board op. Thanks to Wayne who crushed it today. Not only did he set up
he did.
and do the audio production, but he did the video production today at the same. He's one guy. Most radio stations would send out 3-4 people to do what Wayne did by himself today. He was here last night setting up. He was here early this morning. Wayne did a kick-ass job. Let's hear for
Killed
Wayne.
it. Killed it.
My man Wayne.
I cannot believe that in a force reduction they're firing him on Monday. That is insane. I don't understand that.
You guys would be screwed.
Yeah.
This
Go
place
on.
would literally burn
the
to the
radio
ground.
station is now me and Wayne and JP. That's it, the three of us.
That's
So.
it, and that's all, folks.
And Wayne does all the work. JP sits on his fat ass and does nothing. So, we're gonna do
buttons.
now. The crowd is yelling Doppelbach. Are they yelling Doppelbach? Doppelbach for Wayne to Wayne.
This is a first-timer WIIL ROCK event attender right here, by the way.
It's her first time.
Are you gonna come back? Yeah. You look you're sloppy drunk, aren't you?
Oh.
All right, she's
You don't
getting
look
there.
sloppy to me. You look very put together.
501 tonight. Wayne and JP finally get to have some fun with Miller Lite at Irish Mill. There is a $12 cover, but you get a T-shirt, door prizes, free green beer. They got $4 Miller Lights after that. Lots of concert tickets and music all day at Irish Mill today on 83 in Mundelein. Stop out and have a drink with JP and Wayne tomorrow. Shamrocks the Fox presented by Blarney Island. We'll be there. JP is in the parade tomorrow. Don't leave yet, Mark. I'm about done working. JP is in the parade. I will be the PA announcer across from the Vixen, so we'll see you
that
there
gonna
tomorrow.
hurt
Who's throwing candy? Who's throwing the candy?
So we're not letting you do it because at the beginning of the parade, I said don't throw it all out at the beginning of the parade, and then at the end there was no candy for the kids.
I am not interested in doing the parade
Yeah.
because I'm not good at it. I'm
Yeah,
not good at portion
You suck
control.
at it. Yeah.
Who's doing the parade?
You're not good at portion control. You should get in the meat and cheese business then. Fancy snack charcuterie, where at the end of the meal, some people are like, I didn't get any cheese.
FancySnackboards.com.
All right, fancy snack boards.
I always give too much. That's the point.
That's the problem. And then after Shamrocks the Fox on Sunday at St. Baldricks at Greentown Tavern, we start at noon. That's the weekend. There should be the goodbye, hello weekend.
You're on till noon. No, you're on till noon because it's after 10.
Damn it, Tom. What the?
McHenry Limo's coming at 12:30 now.
I know. I'm not. I gotta go.
Hit Aloha Friday, John Perry.
I arrived.
Oh, he didn't even say it that time.
I get one now. I get to say one now. Thank you to the love of my life, Yola, for being here today and dressing like
Play
a...
the whipped sound again.
Like,
John
no,
Perry.
he already
My
played
God.
one. She's dressed like a pot of gold, and I...
A cement keg.
Oh, she is it.
You can't hear me?
She is
Tom,
it.
nobody can hear me. Did you do this on purpose? Nobody can hear me.
When did Emily get here? Thanks for coming. Emily and Eddie, everybody!
It's been great.
Monday morning, a brand new morning show.
It's not us.
Yeah.
Again.
It won't be as good.
It
sorry.
won't be them. It'll be much better because she likes cheese and he hasn't even had a shot or eaten his Reuben yet.
Touche.
Thank you guys for being here.
Thank you for having us, bud.
Banging Betty's next. One more time. Last one. Everybody. All up. Everybody. Everybody all at once. Double live from Mickey Finn's. Thank you to Brian and Mickey Finn's. You have a great weekend. Be safe. And I love you. 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station.
You're so fired.